I'm about to tell y'all about the two biggest manipulators, the two biggest liars that I ever had dated in my entire life. These two girls take the cake. I promise y'all that I will be back this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night at 9 o'clock, 10-ish to finish off these stories of these two crazy narcissists. I even bring my Bible out because nobody's gonna believe this. You would never think that women can be this crazy, but I can assure you, a guy that went 30 some years saying, I have never had a woman to bust out my window, still ain't. I ain't never had a woman to yell at me and call me out my name. Still ain't. I ain't never had nothing toxic in my life. Everybody say it's because you 6'8", you's a gangster. They're scared of you. Oh, I done met two women that's not scared of me. Have they put their hands on me? Heck no. Still ain't had one to put their hands on me. Have I had one that ever bust out my windows on my foreign cars? Hell no. I shoot a chick. But I can assure you, I bumped into two of the biggest narcissists on earth. I'm talking about 100% diagnosed narcissists. I'm not talking about self-diagnosed or what you diagnose. But if you want the definition of narcissist and you think you've been through something, don't do what this video gonna make you do. It's gonna make you say, damn, my ex ain't that bad. And you're gonna go back to her. But narcissism shows up, they say 1 out of every 9 people. That's just the people that get diagnosed. I'm pretty sure if you line up 10 women or 10 men, if it's women watching, I guaranteed you out of the 10, at least 7 people are narcissists. I can assure you of that. They just saying that because it's been clinically diagnosed that it's one narcissist out of every 7 to 9 people. In reality, it's probably 6 to 7 narcissists out of every 9 to 10 people. And I'm gonna prove what I'm saying, but I'm gonna show you it's different type of narcissists. No two narcissists is the same. It's different type of whores. No two whores is the same. It's different type of abusive men. But some men only hit in your body. Some men will punch you in the face. It's different type of people, even though they diagnosed with the same thing. So the first girl that I'm going to tell you about, she is a narcissist that has been diagnosed, but she have chemical imbalance on her brain. And I'm going to tell y'all about her first. So y'all get y'all popcorns, y'all pens and pads because it get greater later. And then I'm going to tell you about somebody even worse than her. And I never thought that you can get worse than her. But this girl right here, she is more delusional, more manipulative, and more of a narcissist. She's the type of narcissist that'll get people hurt or hurt people or get hurt by people. The other one, she the type, get DSS in your business. She the type to try to get your benefits cut off, call the police to your crib. But we gonna go all through it. So if you own her, make sure you like the video because I'm not here for a long time. I'm just here for a fun time. And I can assure you I would not waste a word. So everything that I'm finna tell y'all like this video, I'm finna roll me up a pretty nice sized blunt because I know I'm gonna be here for a while. I done drunk a whole bottle of some weak ass Stella Black. Now I'm finna pull out that cheap ass Parmesan and we finna go in. Now, what I'm gonna do is drop a great video tomorrow. Then tomorrow night, I'm going to go live. And what I'm going to go live about, you guys don't want to miss out. And when I'm going live about Sunday, so I'm going live all weekend. Y'all meet me there all weekend. Either you could be somewhere spending money on a woman or you can be here getting knowledge on how to never spend money on a woman. So if you in here, I know you're a real one. Because if you in here, that means you ain't out there. And so many people, salute to y'all. I'm finna get into today's topic, but salute to all my guys and all my ladies. So many of y'all be driving trucks, 18 wheelers, and still watching me instead of listening to music. Y'all be at the gym, I be in your ears like a podcast. Y'all really, really be supporting me. You dig what I'm saying? So with that said, guys, I'm trying to roll up my blunt before I get to telling y'all about narcissist number uno, because I'm going to say the worst for last. You know how they say the best for last, but the worst for last. Now, instead of going to all the backstories and all of that, if y'all want to hear the backstory of these two narcissists, then all you have to do is check out my last long video. Not my last short, not my last live, my last long video. My last long video, all you got to do, if you want the context behind these ladies, is click on my videos, and the most recent. It's the last video that I dropped. But I'm still going to give y'all context if you're in here, but not going to go over the same thing twice. You get what I'm saying? Now, with that said, narcissist number one, the most beautifulest girl in the face and body, and with cooking, pleasuring. This girl was perfect, too perfect to be true. She was too perfect to be true. Like the video of you in here. She was too perfect to be true. And what puzzled me, this girl had 4 kids, but listen, I didn't know this at first, but she had 4 kids, and she made it to me every day driving 2 hours. This girl never asked for gas. This girl never asked for me to reimburse her with gas. This girl never said anything about she need a car fix. This girl never said anything about helping her with a babysitter. This girl came to me every day, 2 hours. That's why when they say a woman gonna do what she wanna do, this girl was so beautiful, and she drove to me for 6 months every day, 2 hours a day. Sometimes she used to go back home. Her kids would need her. Then she'll come back. She'll drive 2, 3 times a day. No lie. She coming 7 times a week. That's at the least. It's only 7 days in a week. So she's coming 14. So I said that to say this. Now let's go to narcissist number two. Narcissist number two. Oh my gosh, she was in love. They love bomb. They like to hoover over you. I'm finna teach y'all some scientific facts that you dealing with a narcissist 9 times out of 10. All right, so they love bomb at first. They be so perfect at first. That's just how the second one was. But instead, it wasn't 6 months. She's a different narcissist. She's more, you know how some people got stage 1 cancer and some people got stage 4 cancer, they get worse. Some people have autism and they can talk. Some people have autism and they in wheelchairs. So let's say the narcissistic woman, number one, she's probably on stage 3. The one that I'm talking about on stage 10 on the end. But y'all just hold on. It get greater later. I got to get my medicine in my body. Now, so both of them, let's understand it's about a narcissist. Instead of breaking down the story, I'm breaking down what a narcissist is for y'all can understand. A narcissist usually is going to come up to you and they're going to rush it. They're going to rush to be your girlfriend. They're going to rush to try to get you to marry them. They're going to rush. I'm going to explain why they're going to try to rush. It's all going to make sense to you on the end. But guys, the best thing you could do is cut off a narcissist and live your life to the fullest and let them see that you live in your life. And that's going to be the worst pain that they ever imagine. Keep taking a narcissist back. It's only making them worse. It's like going down a hill. You can never go up the hill if you're going down it. It's no going up the hill for a narcissist. So I'm telling you guys, 9 times out of 10, if you're watching this channel, you're probably dating, fucking, or in love with a narcissist. So what is a narcissist? Somebody that always put the blame on somebody else. It do not matter what the situation is or what it is. And you also got the same type of narcissists that think that they're better than everybody else, but they be more insecure than anybody else on this earth. I know it sounds confusing, but it makes sense. But it makes sense to a person that done dealt with several people like this and been clinically diagnosed as a narcissist. So if you in here, comment, like the video, y'all gonna be shocked. So let me break down exactly if your girl got any of these traits, then you're a dating a narcissist. Then I'm gonna break down my personal business. I won't hide nothing on how I dated two narcissists. And it's sad to say, most narcissists be those beautiful light-skinned women with the baby hair, or usually be those girls that's exotic, that's mixed, or they Hispanic or something. Those usually be the biggest narcissists. The more prettier they are, the more insecure they are. Because people been fucking up their heads since a young age. I'm telling you, but we're going to get deep into it. But okay, let me go ahead and take it by moderation, step by step. Okay, the first sign of a narcissist, y'all relationship turns into a real relationship real fast. And it's gonna go good for the first 2, 3, 4 weeks. It's gonna be so fucking perfect that you're gonna feel like you found your wife or your husband, and they gonna really in their heart feel like they found their heart or their husband or their wife. But they gonna find a reason to put blame on you even if you're doing nothing. A narcissist's brain jump to the worst scenario no matter what the situation is. This how it is dating a narcissist. You have to remind them every day and praise them every day in order to have an okay day. Either you can provoke a narcissist or you can praise them. And either way, if you do nothing, they're upset with you. If you praise them, they think you're weird. And if you literally provoke them, they swear out that you're the worst person ever. If y'all can relate to any of these things, put I can relate in the comment section. So I'm going to give y'all some examples of a narcissist woman. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when you do it. But I know you guys think that they understand this. No. In their minds, they really think that you're doing them wrong. Great examples. She went to the club with her ass out with her homegirls twerking on other niggas. So you tell her that it's not right. And you shouldn't be doing that. A narcissist, you got two types of narcissists. That's what I'm telling you about. I'm going to tell you about two different girls. One of the narcissists is going to say they sorry, and they going to act and say the things that you want them to say just for they can hoover over you. Then you got that other narcissist. They going to immediately turn it on you. But the difference between the one that immediately turn it on you, the one that's saying they sorry, they're going to turn it on you in a few hours or a few days. Because in their mind, they make it your fault. They will cause the problem. And you react to the problem. And you're the problem. They will cause the problem. And you don't react to the problem. And you the problem. They will call the problem and you fix their problem. And they still got a problem with you. So you can't make them happy. Okay, another step of a narcissist. She hang around and chill with everybody that she talks shit about. She talks shit about her mom, her dad, her sisters, her brothers, people that mean way more to her than you do. So best believe she talking shit about your ass if you're not a secret when you're not around. Narcissist women look like this. I can't stand my sister. I can't stand my mama. I don't like my kids. My baby daddy ain't shit. But when you find out they fucking the baby daddy. Every time they call you, be like, did the bitch remember what she said? She said, this friend a hoe. This friend a hoe. Her sister be using her. And then when you call her, she call you, hey, I'm with my sister. Hey, I'm with the same people that she say she hate. Another step how to know this is a narcissist is she always coming on your end. You never met her mom, you never met her dad, you never met the people close to her because they know that you're dating a narcissist and they know her. So she keeping you away. When she keep you away from her lifestyle, either she hiding dicks or secrets or people calling her out, knowing that she's a narcissistic, crazy ass bastard. Now, with that said, I'm gonna give y'all a few more traits to understand what a narcissist female is, and I'm gonna give y'all the solution on the end on how to. I'm gonna give y'all 5 ways on how to make a narcissist female go nuts. Now, here's the thing about a narcissist female. When you do no contact, when you do walking away, breaking up, it ain't no getting back together. A narcissist gonna show you the best love at the beginning of the relationship. If you get her back, I promise you, in the back of her mind, she'll never love you again. Because a narcissist always walking on eggshells. You can apologize to her even if you ain't done wrong. She can say, I love you. She can accept you back. But she never, ever gonna love you the way she started loving you. So I know a lot of you guys got questions like, okay, did she ever love me? Hell yeah, at the beginning. But when she painted this picture in her mind, if you're not perfect and nobody's perfect but Jesus, then she's gonna fuck up. They paint a picture in your mind, they love bomb you. And it goes so hot, they're gonna chase you. You're gonna see this person every day, but see, this person is using you. What I done learned about a narcissist, they use you to make somebody that they already hate and they already been in a relationship jealous. I'm gonna explain all of it later. I'm gonna explain. It makes it look like to you that they're in love with you, but in all reality, they really are being narcissistic to their ex. We're gonna break it all down. It get greater later. If you in here, like the video. Remember, y'all, if you want 10K in 30 days, all you gotta do is hit me up, pinned up in the comment section below at The Real Tab Flames. Follow me on every social media platform, like all my posts. Just hit me up, say I want 10K in 30 days. I want 250 points added to my credit score. Do it before taxes hit, but you got taxes on top of taxes. I just got hit with, what, $68,000 by doing this hustle. 68 bands. Come on now. Y'all stop playing with me. Now, with that said, I ain't done. It get greater later. We finna get into these stories and gonna make y'all lose your mind. But remember, first thing first, I got to let y'all understand that you're dating a narcissist. Because a lot of narcissists hasn't been diagnosed. And a lot of people self-proclaim to be a narcissist. They really not a narcissist. They really is a bitch. So we're going to finish breaking down exactly what a narcissist do and how they act. Then we're going to break down the 2 stories of the worst narcissists that I ever met in my entire life. I'm talking about some thin line between love and hate type of shit. Worse. Then after that, I'm going to tell you exactly how you deal with a narcissist. 5 ways that'll make a narcissist go crazy. I don't give a fuck how narcissistic they is. So let's go ahead and finish off what I started. First thing first. Now, that we know what a narcissist think and how narcissists think and how they move. So, to be very direct, so a narcissist is going to come into the relationship already thinking that you're perfect because they move too fast. You get what I'm saying? So in their mind, let's say she may think, okay, got a nice car, got a nice house. My ex didn't have this. It's always comparing. Everything is a comparison. So okay, they think they got to come up. So what they're gonna do is, I'm saying, what girl number 2 did, she posted up, but I thought I was special, but I knew better. She said, I'm with a 6'8" gorilla. Soon as she put that up, I come in and under it and said, damn right. 3 or 4 guys got in my inbox and said, how the fuck you know her? How the fuck you know her? How you know her? She done it to piss her side guys off. But me thinking, Look at her picking me over everybody else. Hell no. She just met me. She wanted, those guys was obviously short. So she wanted them to know that she's with a big guy that's a gorilla. So then her next post said, he spoiled me, he got a lot of money. I ain't never gave that bitch a dime and she tagged me in it. So I'm like, this bitch fucking it up with my bitches. What the fuck? But everything was perfect. Everything was perfect, but I'm not finna go to story number 2. I got to start story number 1. I'm still on the context of a narcissist. So a narcissist is gonna love bomb the fuck out of you. And whether you do something small or do nothing at all, or whether you do something big, they're gonna fall out in love with you real fast. And once they fall out in love with you, that's when the narcissism games start. That's when you get to see her or his true fucking colors. You understand? Now, let me explain this to you. You got 3 type of narcissists after they unhappy with you. You got that narcissist that's gonna pop up on you and gonna be dangerous. You got that narcissist that's gonna cut you off and won't never, ever, ever reach back out to you because of pride and shame. Then you got that narcissist that most narcissists do, they're gonna hoover you. What is hoovering? Hoovering is, how's your day going? What's going on? They want to stay on your mind. They want to let you know, hello, I'm still here. Hey, I'm still around. Hey, this, that. They're going to say whatever they want you. They're going to say whatever they think that you want to hear just to get back in your life to do what they got to do. And see, a narcissist only going to get back in your life for 3 reasons. And I hate reason number 1. They're going to get back in your life because they felt like that you ended shit. So you made them look stupid. Even if they did the wrong, they're going to get back in your life just to break up with you for they can sleep at night to say that they got the ups. They can't take no contact. They can't take being left alone. They can't take that. So if a narcissist can get you back and say whatever they want to say to get you back, to get revenge, they'll do that. So the best way is just leave a narcissist alone. So I know y'all thinking this, all right? What if I could talk to the narcissist and I can really get the narcissist to understand? Well, I want you to understand this. She's gonna fake, but everything you do, she's gonna be disgusted with you. Once a narcissist make up in their mind that you're not the perfect guy or the perfect woman no more, they're going to be looking to replace you, and everything that you do, they're going to think that you're cheating. And the first thing their mind going to go to is you got somebody else. That's how a narcissist think off of the rip. So now that we know exactly what a narcissist is, now we're going to go to step number 2. I should have told y'all how to get rid of a narcissist, but I'm going to go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of the 2 narcissists that I dealt with, and I would not add nor take away a word. And if y'all watch to the end, y'all shall get a shout out, and y'all shall get how. If you diagnose your girl as a narcissist, you would get how to make her feel bad, because all they want you to do is feel bad. This is the way to make her feel bad without putting your hands on her, by doing nothing. I got the 5 things that you do to make a narcissist woman go crazy. I'm talking about if you start doing these things, whatever she's doing, she gonna stop what she's doing and she gonna try to hoover over you. Don't think that you less than if you got a narcissist that didn't try to chase you. Trust me, she's full of chaos, full of bad energy, and she real reap what she sow. So let her go out there and ruin her own life. And when she come back, you don't take narcissists back, because you're going down a slippery slope with no cleats on, even if it seemed perfect. Now, let's go to girl number 1. Y'all like the video? If you like the video, y'all, there's too many people in here to not like the video. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all 5 ways to stop any narcissist. If y'all want these videos that's epic, then I need 50 likes in here before I start talking. So if you're watching, like. If your kids in the room, go get their phone and like. I'm not, I told y'all last time on live, I gave y'all 2 stories. I wanted to give y'all the third one. Y'all was like, please, please. But guess what? Y'all was only 6 likes short. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. So when I get 50 likes, I will start off with delusional girl number 1, and then I will start off telling y'all about delusional girl number 2. So what I'm gonna do in the meantime, while y'all liking, I'm gonna tell you the 5 ways to get rid of a narcissist. But just don't diagnose a hoe as a narcissist. A 304 is a narcissist. Trust me, if you dated 10 women this year, 5 of them were narcissists. The other 5, you might just be throwing that narcissist card on them, because you don't have to be a narcissist to manipulate. You understand? So, number 1, the best way to make a narcissist go crazy is by cutting them off completely. I'm talking about no matter if they show up, restraining order, no matter if they want to fight, call the law. I don't care. You can't show them nothing. If they text you, let's fuck again. If they text you, I'm changed. If they text you, I'm sorry. Do not fuck with her, because it's all a game. She's trying to get one up on you, or she's trying to keep beating and cracking that egg till it crack, or she's trying to cause chaos in your life. So you just cut them off. That's the worst thing you can do. Number 2, call them out and make them feel ashamed. You are a narcissist, and you are for the streets, and whatever they told you, throw it in their face, and they're going to hate you for the rest of their life, and they're going to know not to fuck with you. And I will tell you how I called out these girls of being too narcissists, and sure enough what I said. They got shameful and hated me for it. But you got different narcissists. One of them popped up. The other one left me alone. It all depends on what type of narcissist you're dealing with. Just don't deal with them at all. Now, with that said, okay. So number 2, all you have to do is call them out on their bullshit, and call them out calmly, and have proof behind it. Don't just start saying anything. Have proof behind it. And they're going to throw it on you. But when they get off the phone with you and get through talking shit about you, they're going to realize, damn, I fucked up. But then they're going to make it right in their head and blame it on you. That's why you can never fuck with a narcissist. You understand what I'm saying? Number 3, there go 2 ways. All you got to do is just leave them alone permanently. Number 2, what I just tell y'all to do, number 2, you have to embarrass them. Number 3, you have to annoy them. I know it sounds just like number 1. It's a difference between walking away and annoying them. Some people you got kids with. Some people you got a business with. Some people you just might want to toy with to see that they're depressed. For whatever reason, you got this narcissist around. You may still love them. Just don't date them. Ignore them. Whenever they write you something like, our kid doing good, respond back. But whenever they say something narcissistic, never respond back. I'm going to give y'all a great example. Hey, how you doing? Great. Well, you act like you don't love me. Don't respond back. You don't give a damn. Your son had basketball practice. Oh, how did it go? Damn, you only contact me when I'm talking about your kids. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. One thing about a narcissist, they pay close attention. They'll figure it out. The less you say, the better. Fuck it. And a lot of y'all are married and dating a narcissist. It's all about them. And this the number 1 narcissistic trait about a woman. And they tell you this from before the beginning of times. Women sacrifice their family for happiness. Men sacrifice their happiness for families. A woman will leave her family to go to that guy and fuck that guy and ruin her whole marriage and relationship or situationship with you for that one night. A man is going to hold steadfast and say, it ain't even worth it, man. And people call men bigger hoes than women. Why? because women just smoother at it. I can't make this shit up. Like this video if y'all in here. Now, if I get 28 more likes, and I only got 2 more things to say before I get to 2 stories. 28 more likes, then I will start off with the video. I need 28 more likes. I keep losing shit, man. But I need 28 more likes, and I got y'all. So, what we say, the first way to get rid of them is just walk away and cut them off completely. Number 2, make them be shamed. Number 3, you just have to ignore them if you can't just walk away completely. Number 4, you have to, how can I explain it? You have to, I say sculpture them. This coming off of what the Lord blessed me with. Instead of taking a metal hammer with a big nail and hitting them with it, you need a rubber hammer and a rubber nail, and you need to chip away at them. I'm gonna give y'all a great example. This girl number 2, but we're gonna get into it, but I'm gonna give y'all a great example. Girl, you went to the club with all your ass out. Yes, but I didn't think that was a problem. But your baby daddy's other baby mama came in the club, snapshot the club. Your other girl that had on the same costume as you, her boyfriend came in there and put a robe on her. You walk around with your ass out. Everybody saying, your nigga gonna kill you if he know how your ass out. But she still went with her ass out. But I said that to say this. I want y'all to listen. Left the club, came to me to say that she's sorry about having her ass out. Because she said all the guys in the club saying, we saw that you're in a relationship, but why do you got all your ass out? Either he got to be a pussy, or either he don't know, or what. People started sending me screenshots and videos. So I wrote her and said, you're not doing me wrong. Once you went out with your ass out, you're single. The girl come 2 hours away with her same outfit on. She takes it off and throw it on the ground and get butt naked and say, you get to see me butt naked, baby. I got the video on my phone. She said, fuck them, fuck what they talking about. I love you. I want to be with you. And then within a good 20, 30 minutes, her whole face changed. And she said, you know what? Wait till I get to a narcissist sex. She said, you know what? I wouldn't have never been to the club if you would have kept your word. I said, my word about what? She said, I had asked you, could I get $80? But you only sent me 40. So I was like, shit, I got to go to the club. What? You sent what? Nah, though, for real though. Because think about it. These other girls got their niggas coming to the club, buying them bottles, taking them out the club, this, and that. I'm in there with my ass out. What type of nigga you let me go out my ass out? She made her having her ass out my fault. I said, oh, this is who I'm dealing with. Cool. It's cool. But watch the revenge. The Lord bless me to have a lot of wisdom. But when I get 50 likes, I'll tell y'all. Now, let's get to the 4th thing that make a narcissist go crazy. The 4th thing is living your life. A narcissist is gonna check your social media from burner pages. They're gonna check your social media from their page. They're gonna check your social media every chance they get. They're gonna ask about you in real life. They play this I'm the shit, but they very insecure. They think the worst of everything you do. So I say just live your life. But me, I like to personally throw stuff in narcissist's face. And how do I know? All my narcissist exes, when I post certain stuff, they are literally, what you think, they just decided to look at my story that day? You know when you leave a girl, they block you or they unfollow you. So they're going to their pages, their sister pages, other people's pages, and looking, and they're seeing. You can block a girl all day, but guess what? Guess what? She gonna still see what you got going on. She still gonna find a way. So a narcissist may not say nothing, but they always watching. Trust me. They always watching and they always plotting. That's why usually narcissists don't never have nothing, because they too busy with worrying about somebody else's business than worry about their own business. So just live your life to the fullest. So I'm just gonna tell you about the last 3 days that I posted to hurt narcissists is an ex. I went out with my baby mother. We had a great, great, great day with her birthday. I posted it. She looked very beautiful. And all of them wrote me and said, "You still fucking your baby mama. You love your baby mama. I hate you, but she cute though. You da da da." It made her mad. But all I was doing is living my life. The next day, I went and got a tattoo by a beautiful girl. We went out to get something to eat. Y'all go check my stories. I got tattooed. They said, "You're fucking your tattoo artist." Never fuck my tattoo artist in my life. If you're around beautiful women, they notice it. When you out living your life, they'll check your story and see nothing. And they'll still come up with something in their head. They're checking to see your story to see what they want to see. I miss her. Nah, don't give them what they want. Live your life. Live your life. Y'all like the video before I get into these other stories. I'm finna get into these stories and they real. I'm gonna have to grab the Bible for y'all can understand that they real stories. I have to, because y'all not gonna believe them. I swear to God. Now, the fifth and last thing you could do to a narcissist. You can ruin their life by connecting the dots. And we'll get to that on the last narcissist. This girl had me and two other guys she was fucking. She had 3 girls she was fucking. And everybody thought that she was all to them and a shy girl that didn't know nothing. And this girl was the complete opposite and played it perfect. And now karma done hit her. And I think the bitch gonna commit suicide before the day out. The bitch told me, I watched the last video that you posted up, the last main video. She said, "I knew it was about me. I like to shot myself in the head." I said, "Well, evidently you didn't if you're writing me." You understand? So hopefully this right here make her take a cap gun or a water gun and hopefully. But okay, that's 5 things that'll make a narcissist regret losing you. But here's the thing. When the narcissist seeing that you elevated or seeing that you moved on or seeing they're gonna hoover over you and play a game like they're very sorry and you're gonna take them back just to go back through the same thing, if not worse. You cannot take a narcissist back. If you get with a narcissist and before they show you they narcissist traits, you're married a narcissist, you get with the narcissist, you have to get out of there. You are beating a dead horse. You are wasting your time. No matter how much you love that girl or love that guy, if they are diagnosed as a narcissist, then you cannot deal with them. That means you're choosing your peace and your happiness for their peace and their happiness, but that's not even the case. You're giving up your peace and your happiness for them still to be upset and in chaos. Because if they ain't in chaos with you, they only cool with you when they talking shit about everybody else, and it usually be the exes. And this is how I can tell a girl a narcissist. If she first come see you and she got a guy blowing up her phone, and you say, somebody blow up your phone, that guy blowing up, and they say, "Fuck him." The first one said, "Fuck him, I hope he die." She answered the phone and said, "I'm with a real gorilla, fuck you." She wanted him to feel that way because she's done. Number 2, phone kept blowing up. "Oh my God." She answered the phone, "Hey, I'm with my nigga now." "Oh, I ain't lying." She shined the phone over there. He looked and said, "What the fuck?" You would be that same guy that she's playing like that if you play the game with her. But I don't play the game because I'm not a lame. Now, since I'm almost to the likes that I'm asking for, I'm almost to the likes that I'm asking for. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. I'm going to go ahead and start with story number 1. Since we ain't to the likes that I want to have yet, but I'm going to start off story number 1. Y'all like the video. Matter of fact, I'm going to tap the blunt a few times. I'm going to tap these blunts a few times. Tap these blunts just a few times. And I want you guys to like the video. That's all I need y'all to do. Like the video, and I'm finna tell y'all these 2 stories. I got proof behind every story that I tell y'all. I got proof behind every story that I tell y'all. I have proof behind every story that I tell y'all. Y'all like the video. Now, the ones that just got in here, y'all need to rewind the video back, or whenever I'm off alive, y'all need to watch it over and like it. Make sure you like this video because y'all don't want to miss the first part. Because a lot of y'all just jumped in here and y'all finna get the meat and potatoes, but y'all missing the sides. I'm telling you, the sides is what make the main course good. So rewind this back, like it, comment where you're from. I'm gonna give y'all a shout out on the end, but we finna start the first narcissistic woman story, and y'all like the video, like the video. Swear to God, where my Bible at? I need the Bible for this. Hold on, y'all. I need the Bible for this one here. Hold up. Hold up. I need the Bible for this one. I need the Bible for this one for sure. God, I need the Bible for this one. Let me set my seat back, y'all. I'm coming. Let me let my seat back. I'm coming. We finna get in that mode. We finna get in that player mode. We finna get in that player mode. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Spaghetti. All right. So now that we in that player mode, y'all ready? Spaghetti. Now I got the Bible in my hand. Y'all see it say the Holy Bible. Let me turn around the Holy Bible. The Holy Bible is sitting right here in my lap. My hands is on the Bible. You understand? So, y'all like the video if you in here. Let's go ahead and go to narcissist number 1. This girl was the most beautifulest girl. Beautiful, just beautiful. Inside, outside, she done everything perfectly. And I thought she was perfect. I had found my wife. I didn't look at the red flags. I hit her up on Facebook, and the same day, she wrote me and she said, hey, can I FaceTime you? And I thought it was a fake page. She had a picture of Betty Boop, Bop, or whatever you call it, Hello Kitty. I'm like, is this a child? And had a picture of a supermodel. So she called me. She was like, I don't do social media like that. I'm like, that's your body? That's your face? She was like, yeah. I was like, how far you stay away from me? She was like, where you stay? I told her 2 hours. I was like, oh, here we go. Here go, no, I can't. She was like, that ain't nothing to me. I can come to you right now. I said, huh? She said, I usually don't do this. That's another thing of a narcissist. She said, I usually don't do that. I said, word? She said, I swear to God, I usually don't do this. But you so sexy, I want you. I said, if I was so sexy, why ain't you never said nothing? Shit, because I was waiting on you. So all of a sudden, we've been Facebook friends 10 years. I say something to you and you just ready to come. And you don't know me from a can of paint. But I paid attention to none of that. So then she pulled up in a car smoking. She did some gangster shit. She got out, unplugged the battery, got out, took a thing. And I said, she too pretty for this. I swear to God, the prettiest girl I ever seen on and off TV. But she was just masculine as hell and gangster. But I'm like, word. Man, she came in the crib. I'm like, look, you ready to eat? She's like, we ain't going nowhere to eat. I can cook, baby. This girl cooked. Long story short, she told me she had no kids, ain't never been married, and been out of a relationship for 3 years. She just been focusing on herself. I said, why? You too beautiful. She said that she had cancer on her liver. So me and her used to join hands. She used to cry. We used to pray that God deliver the cancer from her liver. Then she started going to doctor's appointments and scheduling them. But she always used to lie and used to tell me to come. But every time I used to try to come, she'd make up an excuse. I ain't going today. I got to work today. And all this, and that. And I'm like, what? And I used to sit back and have tears in my eyes. I'm like, God, this is my old lady. And dang, I wanted her. So she hit me up and told me she got 60 days to live. Man, like a sucker, I'm trying to make every day special for her. Every day special for her. Me and this girl was this tight. Won't nothing wrong with her. My daddy loved her. My mama loved her. Everybody say this girl, you done had some beautiful girls, but she beautiful inside, outside. This girl rubbed my back. She rushed to the ground I walk on. This girl didn't have no social media at all. Only way she found me, she had made a page and put Betty Boopy and somebody else's I'm telling you, the girl don't have social media. The girl got her shit together. I said, she's perfect. You can't find another woman like this. Wait, y'all, like the video. You will see why it get greater later, because she's a narcissist. She got 5 guys looking after her trying to kill her. And she also got about 5 warrants in 5 different states. And she also got CPNs going by 5 different names. I can't make this shit up. But let's go ahead and go with the story. So everything's great. And she called me one day. Remember, I told her she 2 hours away, happy to drive. That's why when them girls say, you're 15 minutes down the road. Oh, you're 30 minutes. I can't drive that far. I cut you off when I got a dime piece driving 2 hours away like it's nothing. Guys, stop selling for breadcrumbs when you the whole loaf. Now, with that said, I said, okay. So old girl kept coming to me. All of a sudden, she called me one night. She was like, baby, I got stopped by the police. I'm like, Bay Rich and all that. She's straight. You need me to come? Yes, I need you to come. I comes, it's muddy and everything. She's out in a ditch. I said, what the fuck going on? Police surrounding her. But they all surrounding her looking. She got on leggings and she got on a shirt. This is a fitness coach. This girl got the best body I ever seen. You can name any celebrity. You can name any girl that you know. I swear to God, her body look way better than it, and it's natural. Man, them cops like, so I gets out the car. I'm a big fella, got my pistol on me. They're not scared, but they showing. They're like, oh, there he go. You got your man here. You got a beautiful lady. Thank you. She give me a hug. I look at her. I say, even in the pouring down rain, this bitch bad. So they tell us that it's raining. They tell us both to go sit in my car while they try to pull her car out the ditch. So while they pulling her car out the ditch, they running tags and all of that. So they asked her to get out the car and put her in handcuffs. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So it's raining. So she point to me. And I'm like, what she pointing to me for? They come bring me a paper. She told me her name was Beep Beep. The paper say something totally different. Beep Beep. She told me she was this old. The paper say something totally different. Beep Beep. She told me she was from here. The paper say something totally different. Beep Beep. And it's a guy name at the bottom of a paper. And I'm like, and it say husband. I was so naive. In the rain, I let down. I said, hey, officer, you gave me the wrong paper. He said, what you mean? I said, come here. He said, it's raining. He put on his hat. Right hand to God. He said, that's her? Look at the picture. That's the right her. I said, officer, her name is Beep Beep. And she this old. He like, she tried to lie to us. It didn't work. She lied to you. What? So now, that's a long 20-minute drive back to the crib. She with me. They kept the car there, right? They let her leave with me. And she had a warrant outside of the county. So as me and her riding, and about 5-10 minutes, she say, turn around, make a U-turn. I said, for what? She said, they gone now. I'm finna get that car and scare off. By the time I turned around, the car already gone. She make a phone call. Nigga, you know that's my only transportation. What the fuck? You know, and I'm like, All I know is she ain't touched nobody in 3 years. She been through a lot of stuff. She have no kids. And she just searching for love. That's all I know. Bull. bullshit. My right hand to the Bible, I tell you no lies. So we gets back to my spot. She's sitting in the chair. She's taking off her wet clothes. She's telling me she's wet. She's ready to do it. I'm rolling up a blunt and I'm thinking like, oh Lord, should I stay silent? Hell no. I say, who is such a, that's my ex-husband. Your ex-husband. I thought you said you don't have a husband. I don't. We just on paper. When you say you don't have a husband, most people say, no, well, let me tell you the truth. This is my third marriage. My first baby, they got shot in the head. Then I got married to his gay best friend, and he ended up going back with another guy. And then the third guy was his best friend, and I married him. And now he's crazy. He's psycho. And I can't deal with him, so I don't deal with him. I got a restraining order and everything. And then that's why I got a warrant. Because he got a biological child, and I been taking care of his child. So he want his child back by another woman, and you're holding his child, and the police looking for you. So you still love him? No, I don't love him. I love his son. Huh? Word. So you got one kid and three husbands and one dead, and your name is this. Yes. Okay. All right. This girl's a narcissist. Okay, let me look at my notes. What's gonna come next? Her blame me for it, or her try to attach me with a pregnancy, or her try to attach me. They try to attach you for you can't leave them, or her try to attach me with guilt, or she gonna try to attach me with some money, or she gonna try to attach me with marriage. And I swear to God, she did 3 out of the 7. She said, we need to get married, baby. Please, 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 please. I'm finna go to the army. Please, please marry me. I wouldn't marry her. Baby, we need a baby. She told me that she had a baby, had an abortion, and she hit me up. She was pregnant every time I left her alone. Swear to God. So then she had asked me, because she borrowed, I think it was $460 to get her some kind of printing machine to start her business. So I gave her the $400 and some dollars for her to start her business. She said she'll pay me back that next morning. I wrote her and said, did you forget about me, babe? She wrote me and said, no, I haven't. Thank you so much. You done changed my life. I said, word, well, don't forget to send that money. She wrote me back and said, if you're going to be stressing about money like that, then fuck you. Get it back in blood. And I'm a whole gangster over this whole life. I'm a whole gangster. She told him, she like, get it back in blood. I'm a whole gangster over this hoe. So I went and got my money back. When I got my money, that ain't it. The story about it was so, come to find out, that's why I tell you, you can't do it. I'm so sorry. I'll be the woman that you want me to be. It's all to get back under your good graces. So as we sitting here, I want y'all to pay attention because I'm not going to say it slow, so do not listen slow. All right. She told me that her and that boy been staying on the couch because her sister and her husband and her 2 kids moved in. So she let her sister kids have a bedroom, and her sister and her husband have the main bedroom while her and her child sleep on the couch, but she pay all the rent. And she was telling this lie for the longest. So while she was over here, she always had her phone down. I thought she was a good girl. No, because she trying to hide. She's a fugitive. Get it? Why you can't have social media pages? Why you can't? It get greater later, y'all. But see, the story after this get worse. But it get greater later when it comes to this girl. So y'all just bear with me and like the video. Swear to God, my right hand to God on the Bible. Right hand to God on the Bible. So she specifically was just like, Look, now that the truth out, she was like, my sister stay with me, her boyfriend be trying to fuck me, but I won't let him, etc., blah, 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 blah. Long story short, she was asleep with her phone now. Her sister called me and was like, hey, it's so hard not to say these people's name. She was like, hey, tell Boop that I said if her and her kids don't clean up my MFing house, something gonna be, they gonna have to get out. I said, she sleep. Well, she got her phone off and her kids trying to contact her. Hold on 1 second. Kid, how many kids she got? You fuck with her, don't you? She got 4. Well, 5 really. 4. Yeah, you know she told me about her damn kids. You already know. Bullshit. Yeah, you are. You are Tab Flames, right? Yeah. You do got the Global Drippin channel, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Oh, has she been lying? She said she been staying with you like the last month. Yeah, it been me. Well, she need to check on her kids. She be talking about them all the time. You say they 4 of them, but 5 really? Why you say 5 really? Because she got a stepchild, and he been over here every day looking for her. We're gonna have to kill him. Oh man, she love that little boy though. Oh, she told you about the little boy? Yeah. Well, damn, she already told you about her kids? No, she already told me about one kid that won't us. See what I'm saying? Not withholding information is lying. Not answering the question is lying. Not telling the people the whole truth is fucking lying. So anyway, the story about over, but it get greater later. So then the sister tells me that she leave the living room area terrible because the girl is been, this is my first time ever hearing this. She said she's a hobosexual. Those are somebody that not a homosexual, a hobosexual. Somebody that stay with a family member or stay with a guy or use their body or use their relationship to stay with somebody. So she literally was back and forth to her grandma's house, her sister's house, whoever won't tired of her narcissistic ass. So who know you narcissistic better than anybody? Your fucking family. They've been dealing with you all your life. So she always tried to keep me away from that side of the family. Just like the second one, we'll get to that. That story get crazy as fuck. Crazy as fuck. I might throw a bonus on the end with y'all, cause I got another crazy one that's crazier than the crazy. No, you don't get no crazier than the second story. So after the second story, y'all can go ahead and get off. But I might give y'all a bonus of the third. But anyway, get back to the story. So the girl literally found out what I called her out. What I tell y'all to do? I stopped talking to her. She tried to hoover me. She didn't come over. She just kept sending stuff through the mail. The police was coming saying that she had said harassment, all kind of shit. But guess what? I have no skeletons in my closet. And I got money, baby. You got a lot of skeletons in your closet. You ain't got no money, baby. So I'm not finna sit there and play the same games that you gonna play, cause revenge is a Lord and karma and me shining is enough revenge. But this girl kept doing funny, stupid stuff. So what I do, I did the best one. I walked away permanently. Then whenever she made that fake page and hit me up to tell me how bad of a person I was, that's when I gave her shame. I told her I can't take advice from somebody that's sleeping on their sister couch. She didn't know all of this. That got 4 kids and hiding from a guy and got a baby by a gay guy too, and your life fucked up. And if you that sexy and that cute, why your dime piece ass laying on your sister couch fucking on her baby daddy, if you ask me? I know she fucking on her sister baby daddy for sure. I know she fucking on her sister baby daddy. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Girls love to say that. My sister baby daddy called me. I'm over there smoking. So this lead to the same story. So my 2 sister baby daddies stay together. So I came home at 3 something in the morning and went over their house at like 4 in the morning. My sisters come over there. Do you know my sisters jumped me? Is they stupid? What? These girls be acting naive. So I just went ahead and left her alone. I done shamed her. I done embarrassed her. I done showed her the truth and cut off. I said, I'm done. This girl waited 2 years. When this girl called my phone, my eyes lit up. This girl had on an army uniform and she finally made it to the army. This girl had boxes everywhere. She was in a big house in VA. This girl had a beautiful car. This girl had all four of her kids, and she was getting the bed hooked up. I was so proud of her, and she looked better than she ever looked. Fuck a fitness coach, a army girl. She had it all together. She told me, baby, leave wherever you at. They gave me, you got money, but they gave me a saving bonus. Not a saving, sign up bonus and paid me for the next 3 years. I shot 36 out of a 40. I'm almost an expert. I done finished training. I did, baby, come up here. Then they gave me all these benefits. Oh my God. This is my word on everything I love. Me and her talked for a day or two. And she was telling me all this great stuff about the army. This is no cap, no nothing, no bullshit. Me and her is on the phone. This is exactly what I heard. Boom, 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 boom. Who is? It's the police. It's the police. It's VA police. Come to the door. She said, let me call you back. The phone never hung up. That's exactly what I heard. Is your name such and such? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Your name is such and such. You signed up for the army. You're going, hey, this girl used a CPN to get in the fucking army. This girl was getting benefits and had got a house. And the last I heard, she lost all of that, got to go through court, got to do time, and got more warrants. And she's back in North Carolina. I'm going to say where she from. She back in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I'm in Greensboro, North Carolina. She back in Fayetteville, North Carolina on her sister couch. And this is what she told me the last time we spoke. And I said, you just got to leave a narcissist alone. She said the same thing when I ain't fuck with her. She said, listen, my sister at work, the kids are at school, and her husband is wrestling me. Every day we wrestle. I like Stone Cold Steve Austin. He like Triple H. We wrestle every day. And my sister always say, you his wife, not me. All he do is touch me, look at me. I cook. She don't like the stuff I cook. He cook. I said, it sound like he got two bitches to me. Oh, you ain't gonna change. You ain't gonna never change. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Flames. And I told my sister this, and if you hang up and get silent, then you a narcissist. A narcissist love calling somebody else a narcissist. I said, what's up? Shoot the shot. She said that my sister and her husband invited his best friend over. This guy had on a mink coat, driving in a Porsche with some funny looking shoes. And she bust out laughing. And she said, why would he have on a mink coat and he old and got that Porsche? Why is he trying so hard? I said, so long story short, your sister set you up for a double date. What? You motherfucker, everything I tell you, you turn it on me. No. I'm saying that's good. Because guess what I'm doing tonight? And I was lying like hell. My homeboy that was coming up here, remember that? I don't know why his old lady brought a girl. Just like you said, she's not my type, just like ain't your type. So I'm just finna chill with her. No the fuck you think I'm stupid? You think I'm green? What the fuck? So that's when I shamed her. I said, sweetheart, you no longer can go back to VA. You was under beep beep name, and as a beep beep year old, you got to be under 35 to get in there. Bitch, you're 38. Bitch, you were using somebody's CPN that was 34. Bitch, you should have used a 33. Bitch, I called her out on everything. And what that make her do? Disappear. So she tried to hoover me one last time, and I'm done with this story. She tried to hoover me one last time. She wrote me and said, baby, let me suck that dick off the bone. And I wrote her back and said, soon after you send me that $460 that I helped your lying ass with. Once you call out a narcissist with money, they gonna run. They don't give a fuck if they got 100,000. They always feel like they right that you do not owe them. Now, y'all like the video. Now, like I said, I will give y'all that third story if I get 50 likes and y'all only 9 away. But let's go to the story of all stories. Y'all got to forgive me. I have to spark up my blunt for this one. I have to. This story right here is ridiculous. Remember, if you want 10K in 30 days, hit me up at the description below. If you want 250 points added to your credit score, hit me up in the description below. If you want to book a FaceTime, call about money or date and hook me. You know, I'm giving out cheap prices for the New Year's. I know taxes finna hit. We finna go through the roof. I'm already rich as fuck. I don't even have to do this. Matter of fact, if I make too much money on YouTube, then I lose a lot more money. Like, for example, I'm probably making a few thousand off YouTube a month. I'm making 20-some thousand doing whatever else I'm doing. So YouTube is like my hobby. I do this because I love y'all, not because I have to. That's why I tell y'all I got a whole money channel, Global Drippin 2.0, Global Drippin 2.0. A lot of people over there getting that bread, but I make it easy for y'all because I fuck with y'all. Because women only out the money. So if you want women, get money. Chase money, not women. So that's 10K for you right there. So when all of them get their money, I got a video. When all of them get their tax money, they be with the guy that they want to be with, not the guy that helped them. So guys, don't be sitting back when she get 8 or 10 bands shitting on you being with that guy that don't give a damn about her buying him a Crown Vic with some rims on it. Don't feel bad because I done gave y'all the ups. When she look at you and throw 8 in your face, you can look at her and throw 10 bands in your face. Also do the LLCs and all that too. But I ain't here to sell shit. I'm already rich. I hope y'all don't book because I don't want to do it anyway. I'm already rich. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Now, y'all ready? Whew. Y'all ready? Y'all like the video? Here go Narcissist number 2. Y'all like the video? Y'all like the video? Narcissist number 2. This is the biggest narcissist that I ever met, and I didn't never think that I could meet a narcissist that was this crazy. Y'all better pay attention closely. Now, this narcissist tried to get, hold up now. This narcissist tried to get me to kill her baby daddy without me knowing, or tried to get her baby daddy to kill me without me knowing, or without him knowing. She tried to put 2 niggas in the grave. She tried to put 2 bitches in the grave by lies, manipulation, narcissistic tendencies, and voodoo. And she dug 4 to 5 ditches, and it all fell back on those bitches. I swear to God, it's killing her right now. So I would not waste a word. Swear to God, I would not waste a word. And I'm going to speed through it. Met this girl on a Thursday. She wrote me on Facebook. She said, you from Rockingham, North Carolina. I just moved down here from Barbados. I said, from where Rihanna from? She was like, yeah. I said, word, how long you been down here? She said, 3 years. I took her picture. I went through all the Crips, all the Bloods. I went through all the niggas in the hood. All of them will tell you everything about a girl. You can send a nun through there, and they'll tell you who did she suck. Didn't nobody know this girl or nothing. I said, what the fuck? Man, that's my word. She told me because she's shy. She stick to herself. She haven't had sex, nothing but 2 guys. She only got 1 kid. Had sex when she was in Barbados. Left Barbados, went to New York. Had sex with her baby daddy that she got now that's in New York. She moved down here with her family because she had got an $80,000 check. She moved down here, bought a house for her family, her mom and her sister, and that was it. And I'm like, word, she sound pretty cool. And she's shy. She didn't know who Lil Baby was, Lil Durk was. She just knew country music. She didn't know what none was. She was green. She rode around with a little lime green car with little eyelashes on it. She was a geek. She was goofy, but she was beautiful as hell. So guess what? She worked 12-hour shifts. And when she got off of work, she was either with me or she was with her daughter. This girl used to come up here so sleepy. This girl didn't have time to cheat. This girl didn't have time. This girl had her phone on. Nobody called her phone. This girl used to answer the phone in front of me. This girl didn't have shit to hide. This girl was perfect. She catered to me and everything until it be good in the beginning, until shit got real. It's 50 incidents, so I'm going to fly right by them. This is how the first incident started. Y'all like the video if you in here, because I'm going to give y'all that last story if I get 8 more likes. Because the last story probably better than this story, but it's short. It's short. It only lasted like a month or two. This one right here, it's still going on because she's still toxic and shit. But I don't fuck with her. So with that said, all right, 8 more likes. 8 more likes, like the video. So with that said, I'm like, all right, word. Everything cool, everything Gucci. So first thing first, she was taking her sister to work, her twin sister, and got in a wreck. And she called me. And her twin sister, my name is Tab Flames. My government name is George. She hit the corner and said, hey, D. She said, I know you hear me, Darius. She said, oh, this is not Darius. This George on the phone. She said, oh, my bad. Quit being a hoe then. I ain't say a word. What them girls say? Clock it. I just collected the data. I said, It probably her baby daddy. Her kid in the car. Make kind of sense. But a baby daddy that you said that don't do nothing, and he got a lot of money to last him for the rest of his life, but all he done was beat and abuse you. He won't pay daycare or raise the child. I said, why won't you take him out for child support? Because I don't want to be embarrassed. But you rather struggle. A woman that don't have a man out for child support got a lot of secrets, or unsure, or she's still fucking them. But let's get to the meat and potatoes. So that was the first red flag. Second red flag, she wanted to meet up to have sex. And the rooms in the distance was way more cheaper and way more convenient. But she wanted to go to a place called Southern Pines, North Carolina. She always wanted to meet in Southern Pines. I never knew why. You know, I never had no ulterior motive. I'm not a narcissist. And she always met me in Southern Pines. And when she came the first time, she had a bag and it had so many dildos and rabbits and butt plugs. They was all purple. She had a set. And you could tell they was used, like they weren't in plastic. They were motherfucking just in a bag. So she was like, they washed and everything. And I'm like, a girl that only been with 2 guys and shy and say she ain't fucked in 2 years. Okay. So after I take her through there, after I took her through there, we laying in the bed. She pop her leg up on me. I'm a pee. I know how to keep it pee. She said, baby, you know tomorrow my birthday. I said, well, congratulations. There goes some birthday sex for you. She said, oh, I need this tomorrow. I said, well, you can get it. She said, the only thing is my baby daddy beats me and shit. She was like, and her daughter birthday the same day as hers. Ironic. She was like, and my daughter want to see him and he want to see my daughter, but I'm not finna get beat. Either he gonna try to fuck or beat me. I was like, well, look, I'm gonna pray for you. Let's say a prayer. We said a prayer. I know she going to her baby daddy. You understand what I'm saying? I know you going to your baby daddy. I know what happens on holidays. It get greater later. When my baby mamas come to me, Not trying to call y'all out, baby mamas. I'm just telling the truth. So I'm like, okay, it's cool. I'm keeping it P, whatever. It's your birthday. Do whatever you want to do. Okay. So that Friday went by, I ain't hear from her. That Saturday went by, I ain't hear from her. That Sunday went by. I heard from her that Sunday night. She said, how can you fuck me and ghost me? I said, what the fuck are you talking about? She said, we fucked Thursday. After I let you know that I was home safe and you let me know I'm safe, the last text is say good night, beautiful. What the fuck? I said, that sounds positive to me. She said, but I told you my birthday. You didn't write me happy birthday. And I said, if you was with an abusive baby daddy, why would I make you get beat up? She said, see, you don't know I was thinking about you all weekend. This is when she fucked herself up. This is the third red flag. First one, the car wreck, baby daddy. Second, I got to go chill with baby daddy on my birthday. This is what she said. You can ask my twin or my daughter. I swear to God, he beat my ass bad on my birthday. I called my coworker. They came to get me. And I spent the Saturday with them, me and my sister. I said, that was nice. He must have didn't hit you in your face. That's nice for your female coworkers to come pick you up. She said, females? I had my male coworkers to come because ain't no way, because he crazy. He get military benefits. He got postpartum. He like to go crazy. So I needed people that could restrain him. I said, well, they could have got killed. I don't give a damn. It ain't me. Y'all catching up with the story. And I said, huh? So she fucked me Thursday, went with her baby daddy that only fucks with her when she fucking him. Went with him Friday. Saturday, she went with her male co-workers. And one of them was a goofy, she said. So she called the guy named PJ, she said. I'm just telling the truth, exposing her. And she said PJ don't got as much money as her baby daddy and me, but PJ can get the job done. And guess who PJ is? One of those guys that she's going on a third wheel date with. One of those guys, my twin going on another date. So she want me to go with her because she's nervous. No, that's called a double date. No woman is that naive. She's just being a narcissist trying to play you. So what I done, I told her a lie. I said, well, that's great. We'll call each other around the same time because my homeboy going up here bowling and his wife brought her sister. And if that's okay with you, she said, fuck that. She canceled everything. She said, I'm coming to you. See, it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when you do it. Fuck it. See, if it's not a narcissist woman or a man, then it's cool when they do it and it's cool when you do it. Or it's not cool when they do it and it's not cool when you do it. Don't let that go over your head. So this girl, it get greater later. Y'all like the video view in here. 5 more likes, I'm going to story number 3. Y'all gonna love story number 3 because it's a little bit more triple X, real fast, real cut and dry. But this story get greater, and I ain't gonna be here long. So anyway, so she just off and on, just going through depression, off and on. And just like most of these other girls, they say they got their own house, but really they stay with somebody, meaning they don't have their own house. So they got to meet you at a hotel, or they got to meet you at your house. You think they love you so much? No. You just can't go to where their man at, or you can't go where their parents at or their kids at. That's just how it go. And those girls that want to bring their kids, you ain't got no babysitter house. Fuck that. Leave them kids where they at. FTK, fuck them kids. But let me go ahead and finish with my story. So, mind you, I said pay attention to the wreck. Pay attention to everything that I'm telling you. So she called me and say, you want to get back with me? I say, why? She said, I just got $80,000. I'll say, I damn sure do. The girl cashed out me only $500, but told me when she get to me, she gonna go to the bank, go stupid. I'm like, word, she might not be bad. It might not be no narcissist. Ain't no narcissist finna hit you up like that. I'm like, cool. So this girl just started catering to me. Um, I got no more than $500, but she was bought my passport. She was doing little stuff to show me she cared. Bought me books. Bought me everything she thought I liked. We went to church, cooked for me, done everything that I thought just like a narcissist would. So I'm like, oh, she might be cool, right? I want y'all thinking she cool now. Now we about to get to the meat and potatoes. So she get pregnant a month later, and she wrote me like, I'm pregnant and I'm not having no more motherfucking kids, so I need abortion money. I said, due to my relationship with Jesus and the way my bank account set up, I can't help you. So when she kept pressing me, I told her, did you tell the other three guys? She said, what other three guys? I said, your coworkers, your baby daddy, and that lame guy. She said, you think I would fuck you on a Thursday and to go fuck somebody else the same week? Listen to the words that I'm saying. The same week. So you got me fucked up. You son, I can't believe you don't ever talk to me again. Block me? Fine. She hit me up 5 minutes later. I unblocked you. Then I blocked her. Now they can't taking a loss. Now she got 4 pages blocked. Swear to God. Y'all gonna love the end of the story. I done blocked 4 of her pages. She got 4 different pages. Her sister, her twin got 4 different pages. Damn, she has so many WhatsApps number. I got her name and I got backup 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 14 numbers are blocked in my phone and 4 pages on each site. Social media, I'm talking about TikTok, 2 unblocked that I know of. Snapchat got 4. Instagram got 4, and I think Facebook got 3. This is no cap. So swear to God, like the video if y'all in here. 4 more likes, I got the best story for y'all. 4 more likes, I got the best story for y'all. So swear to God, um, so I want y'all to pay attention to the little details because y'all finna be shocked. So let's go ahead and get to the meat and potatoes. Y'all like the video? Let's go ahead and I get 4 more likes. I'ma tell y'all what she done and how she got exposed. So I cut her off. So she asked me why did I stop fucking with her. I told her because I had a bad vibe. Because she started saying stuff like, let's have sex while I'm on my period. And I was like, I don't do that. And she was like, no, 'cause I want blood ties. She was like, if I gave you a casket, would you sleep in a casket? Do you believe in voodoo? Do you believe in this? And I was like, I believe in Jesus Christ. I don't want to hear none of that shit. But whatever. I don't care. Whatever. I don't want to hear what you're saying. Just stop talking. Stop talking. Just stop talking. So long story short, everything was all cool. I told her about the other baby daddy. She get mad due to narcissist thing. So then we stopped talking for like 6 months. She told me I just want that dick real bad as we were fucking. She said, nut in me, baby, nut in me, baby. We got to have this baby. And my dick went instantly soft. And I said, sweetheart, the Bible say a dog that returned to his own vomit is a fool. Why repeat something that you already done? You're not ready for no child. I got 4. I'm not ready for no other child. I'm good. Let's not do the nutting in. No, I want you to nut in me, baby. My dumb ass nutted in her. This is no bullshit. She get pregnant again, send me the abortion papers, tell me that I ain't shit. Just like a narcissist do, said I wasn't shit because I got a house and I got an apartment and she ain't got the key to neither one of them. And she didn't pay no bill to now one of them. And I only been knowing her 6 months at that. Now, with that said, now did y'all hear all of that? Now I need 3 more likes. I need 3 more likes. But did y'all hear all of that? Did y'all hear all of that? Y'all heard all of that? Now let me break this shit down for y'all can see. That sound like a girl that's in love, and sound like a guy doing her wrong. Let me tell you how I found out. I haven't heard from this girl in a year. About a year. Last time I heard from her, she told me she got a coworker that's 50 years old. And she wanted to see me fuck the shit out her coworker, and she wanted to have a threesome. I got it in my phone. She was like, she's scared to eat pussy. She don't know how it's gonna feel, how I'm gonna feel about her, but she wanna please me and the woman. The woman is her boss, is her nurse boss. Um, I'm her nigga. She want to have her first threesome. Her and this lady been talking about it. This lady is rich. She be giving her money. She want to eat her, but she feel more comfortable being with me. So I'm like, let me see the picture. So she asked me to send her 10 pictures to 9 pictures of the girls I deal with. She chose 4 girls. I told my girls, they were like, nope, we want you by ourselves. Don't ask me that no more. Her boss lady was like, yeah, he fine. Let's do it. That's when shit got wicked. That's when shit really got wicked. Y'all like the video. The 2 more, and I got it. That's when shit hit the fan, when it got wicked. So, as I'm sitting here chilling, the girl asked me, could I spend New Year's with her? I told her no. So then I get a phone call from her workplace, and they was like, are you bit? And I was like, yeah. They was like, are you able to come get your girl? I said, my girl? Who is my girl? And they tell me her name. And I said, y'all, I'm not trying to embarrass her, but that has never been my girl. They said that she said that her baby daddy came up there and punched her in the eye. She had to get reconstruction surgery over her eye the other day, and she trying to come back to work because she hate being home because her mother passing away. Her mother on her deathbed. So I need to come get my girl. I'm like, if this my girl and I'm a gangster, why ain't nobody watching her kid? How is niggas putting their hands on her? This not making sense. But see, I'm an hour away from her, so they believe in whatever she say. They don't know me. So she told them the only way she been making it is because I've been paying her rent and been paying her daycare for the last 6 months. So this is what happened. 3 to 4 nurses in her group chat was like, hey, she said she don't fuck with you no more. Can I fuck with you? You pay daycare. You pay this. I heard your dick big, all this. Girls leave a lot in the group chat. So girls in the group chat try to double back. So they like, she taking advantage of you. She treating you wrong. She really been doing this. She really been doing that. She been fucking this coworker, fucking her baby daddy. She been eating out pussy. I'm like, huh? Okay, I don't care. So this is where it get wicked at. I get a message from a lady, and it says she was born in 1968. I said, what the fuck? And she was like, I'm such and such boss lady, and we got to talk. I said, say less. As I'm sending her my number, she calls me on Facebook. She tells me that she got it all figured out. I said, what? She said, me and the baby daddy talk. I said, what baby daddy? Your baby daddy? I don't know. She said, no. Let me tell you something, baby. We probably got 2 different stories, but we dealing with a demon. And I know you a demon slayer. I said, what? She said, now don't be hurt because I know that you trying to marry her and you've been paying all her bills for 6 months. I ain't married nobody or die before I marry a bitch. And I die 10 times and go to hell before I fucking pay a bitch daycare for a half a month. Much I got folk, what the fuck is, man, that shit, man. What? But anyway, her boss lady was like, here's where the karma hitting at. And y'all gonna see how ridiculous this is. She was like, why did you turn down the threesome? I was like, because she was saying that you older, she want me to smash the shit out of you, and you so old, and I want, the women I deal with, I sent the women, and she so adamant about you. She was like, do you know who I am? I said, unfortunately, I do. You her boss. She was like, yes, I'm her boss, but I'm also her baby daddy's wife. She told me that you was going through it with a guy and you needed some good dick to get you over him. Well, that good guy or that bad guy is her baby daddy. So you talk to his baby mama. That's why I called you. Me and her was secretly talking, licking on each other. Remember, she said she ain't never ate pussy before. Then she said, once she found out that I was her baby daddy's wife, we started having threesomes together. So what fucked it up, she got pregnant around bip bip time and he had to pay and go take her to get an abortion. I sent the group chat the screenshot of where she sent it to me and told me I'm a deadbeat and I'm the only dad that it was. So remember I told y'all about the second pregnancy? She like, nothing me. She was pregnant with twins. I didn't know that. She just told me don't worry about it. She get an abortion. Her baby daddy took her up there and got rid of the twins. Wait, it get wickeder. So now the lady's on the phone and she got the baby daddy on the phone. So the baby daddy on the phone with me and he's on the phone with his ex-wife and she's literally just got some badass news. She called her baby daddy while all three of us on the phone exposing her and she said that her mother passed away. Now her mother was the provider, her mother was the babysitter, her mother was that woman that held down the child and held down the bills while she went out and been a whore. So he clicked back over laughing. It was like her mama died. I didn't think it was funny, but they did. And he was like, the house ain't hers and this and that. And he was like, and then the bitch blow her $35,000. And I'm being quiet, silence. I said, 35,000? That's in my head. She said she got 80,000. He said, let me tell you, bro, she good for this. He said, I got a 5-story house. You know how I got it? She fell at work. She gave me about 150 bands. So then she made me get rental insurance. She fell from the top floor, broke her back, got 80,000. She gave me 35. No, baby, how much? 37? She split it down the middle. Yeah, that's how much it was. Yep. And then, if I'm not mistaken, she was in a wreck. Did she tell you about that? I was actually on the phone with her. Let me guess. Is your name Darius? Yeah, how you know? Because her sister said, you know she got like 10 bands for the wreck. She came and gave me 7 bands. Man, I don't mean no harm, D. But bro, she was lying, saying I was paying the daycare. She said that you got postpartum, you beat her. Oh, that's true. She said you don't pay daycare, child. She telling the truth. Word. Oh, so you ain't been paying it? Hell no. Stop lying. I swear to God. What the fuck I look? I can tell by your swag and your sauce you ain't been paying shit. Hell no. I don't, first of all, I can be on like, why the fuck am I on this phone? I'm lost. Y'all like the video? If I need 2 more likes. Huh? He said, listen, man, listen. The girl's a pathological liar. He was like, let's just break down the dates of this and that. Man, every time she told him I couldn't make it, I don't got a babysitter, she'll be coming up here. Every time she would say to him, hey, say to me, oh, I can't now because I got to work, she was going to him. Now, she was too busy laying on her back than taking care of her business. Her mama didn't have life insurance, so she had to put up a GoFundMe to cremate her mama. The house that her mama was paying for is not up for foreclosure. I'm probably gonna go buy the house tomorrow. It's $127,000. You fucking with people with money. And the wife of your baby daddy is getting the property together for me to buy it. Checkmate. But that ain't it. So the lies still haven't stopped. She think that I'm oblivious and don't know that she been lying to me. She don't think I know. The lady already cussed her out. Why did the lady cuss her out? Because she been trying to get rid of the lady. The lady told her, since your baby daddy get VA benefits, you can't get child support like that, but you can get a written agreement. She told the baby daddy that the baby mama, she told the baby daddy that his wife is trying to get him to pay child support and all that. So he beats up the wife, right? Because they accept this because he's supposed to have been from the army, got some kind of postpartum something, all of this stuff in his head, right? So he's supposed to not like loud noises or strain against his daughter. So they telling us all this. He got so many bitches. He older. He like 50 something, 60 something. He got all his benefits. He running through these hoes. So she bust out his window that night, right? And when she bust out his window, she just had got another settlement. That's all she do is scam. And she gave him the whole $7,000 for a charger window. But it get more crazier. It get more crazier. So swear for God, the girl was telling me, the lady, the boss, was in the house getting ate out by this girl that said she never ate pussy. So her baby daddy was hitting her from the back. And all of a sudden, he told her, he said, your skin is hanging. I'm tired of that, man. I'm tired of fucking you. You need to go have surgery or something. She said, fuck you and your dead grandma. And he loved his grandma, so he lost it. And he said, fuck you and your new dead mama, bitch. And she hit him. That lady said that he drugged her all through the house. She tried to stop him. He beat her ass. He beat everybody's ass, even threw the daughter out. I can't make this shit up. Now, y'all act like I didn't even say that. Act like I didn't even say that. Now, y'all mark this. This was on a Thursday. It's something about her on them Thursdays. She called me and said, I miss you. I want to suck your dick off the bone. That's all I want to do. I said, well, come on. I just had broke up with my girlfriend. I'm like, this exotic bitch, come on. I don't give a fuck. Perfect timing. She came up here and sucked it off the bone. She said, my period on. You don't swim in blood, do you? I said, no. Well, we can have blood ties. I said, I don't do none of that voodoo, none of that. I said, but you give me some more head, lady. She said, well, just let me lay here and just chill for a second or just relax and hold me. I grabbed her from the back. She said, I said, what's wrong? She said, nothing. I was at work. I had switched hours with a coworker and we got in a fight. I failed. She got the best of me. I said, listen, girl, there's only one reason why girls fight is over niggas. If I find out it was over a nigga and you laying in my motherfucking bed, it's gonna be a problem. She said, I swear to God, it ain't no nigga, baby. What the fuck would it be a nigga for? Now, let's go back 2 minutes ago. Fam, I fucked her Wednesday with my wife. I fucked her before we had our child 4-5 years ago with all my girls. My wife, how many times we done had a threesome with her with other bitches? Man, she been eating pussy this whole motherfucking time. This girl got me looking at my chart. She looking at my chart. Like we just so fucking damn mature. Bullshit. So anyway, long story short, remember y'all, she told me, you think I'm gonna fuck you on a Thursday at a hotel, then fuck my baby daddy, and then you think I'll fuck a nigga within a week? I said, I was always told a girl, my uncle said he always used to see his niece cry and then go in the room and suck another nigga dick. I was always told a girl, just fake it. She was like, well, I can't fake this. So I actually believed her. I said, damn. Maybe them babies was mine. Who knows? At this point, she done got rid of them. She got the deal that we got. This is my word on everything I fucking love. And this the end of the story. What kind of, sort of. And I got one more like. I'm going to give y'all this last story. So she said, okay, cool. So how it ends up, This is how it ends up. Swear to God, this is how it ends up. Her baby daddy's wife has been to see me with his side chick that he's in love with and his girlfriend, and he hasn't heard from them in 3 or 4 days. So we all got the conclusion. So he got one of my old hoes that he tried to expose me and told her that I was with his old hoes. He got one of my old hoes with him. That's P shit. And she just cremated her mother and trying to find somewhere to stay living in her car. So the one that dug the ditch for all of us is now laying in the ditch and can't get out of it, and we throwing dirt on the bitch. True story. The woman, her boss lady, just got another job for another $100,000, and you could travel with her, and you could do that. And she just bought a brand new Tahoe, and her son and her daughter just cashed out on a house that she paid for, and she's living good and successful, and she just filed for divorce papers from this guy, and she's was blowing money on him. Blowing money on him. So he wrote her today and asked her, could he get $5,000? And she told him no. And he said, you never told me no. And she said, hey, he's not daddy anymore. And she sent me $5,000. I don't know how I do it. That's why y'all follow me, man. I'm the GOAT. She said, wait, ain't it? So her homegirl, which is his bitch that he in love with, wrote me and said that my homegirl want to take you down through there tomorrow. And the other homegirl she had wrote me and told me how big of a whore that she is and how I need to fuck with her and her clique. So, me, the boss lady, the 9 women in their chat, she done got out the chat and done quit her job. Got fired, actually. No job, nothing. Lost it all trying to gain it all. So, as we sat on the phone and we predicted it, come to find out that they don't have one baby, they have 2. It's an autistic child in the crib, dark skin, that she been telling me that's her nephew, and he like 8 or 9. Her child 4. That's her child. Who will lie about their child? They got 2 children together. Number 2, she said she never had a threesome, never ate pussy. She need me to teach her and don't look at her the wrong way. This girl is a pussy-eating threesome veteran, and it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. When she first told me she want to have a threesome, I told her I didn't. Any girl that want to share me, there's no way she can love me. She started crying and said she didn't want to share me anyway. She just heard that's what guys like. Bitch, the whole time you getting slutted out by your baby daddy. This is the same, that's why I told you nice guys finish last. This is the same guy that busted her eye, reconstructive surgery. The same guy fucked up her back. The same guy that did all of this. The same guy that cheated on her. She got with the program and get with it. But what she do? The wreck that she called me about, she gave him half of it. The $80,000 that she fell in his house, she gave him half of it. Everything. She didn't even have life insurance on her mom. He told her, if you gave me the life insurance policy, I'll let you move in. So from my understanding, this girl had 3, 4 niggas that she could pull up at their house at any time. She had a nice little car. She had a great job with 9 great boss ladies that was guiding her through the way. She had a great mom that paid all the bills and took care of her daughter and paid daycare. and she had me, a guy that paid all your bills and all your daycare. But now her mother passed away, her car is gone, her job is gone, her baby daddy not fucking with her after all the lies. The boss lady fired her and done moved to a whole nother state with a whole nother job. She's fired, can't get back in there. Group chat done left her out of there. She lost everything. Everything. By digging ditches for everybody else and falling into them. Now, mind you, she know the baby daddy know. Because why? His wife cussed her out and told everything on her. And the baby daddy beat her ass. She know that the wife know because the wife told it on her, right? She know that all the co-workers know. But let me tell you what the bitch don't know. She don't know that I know them and they done told me everything. So guess what the devil done today? She wrote me and said, I need you to pin me to the bed because my mama passed away a week ago and I need some good sex. I haven't had sex in almost 3 years. I wrote her back and said, we fucked about a year ago. She said, not including you. Not knowing that I know that she be fucking like hell, having threesomes and having sex with everybody and their mama. I said, word, well, I am not interested, but thank you. She said, what the hell you mean you're not interested? I said, I'm just not interested, but thank you. She said, this is what she wrote me, and I had to shut up. She said, I tried to set up a threesome for you and go against myself and eat some nasty ass pussy. I had the narcissists, I'll bring about them. I lost my mom because I'm coming up there to see your ass not taking care of her. She turned everything on me and it had nothing to do with me. So guess what you got to do to a narcissist? You have to shame them. Bitch, you stay with your mama, dead ass, and then you got an autistic son, then you chasing a man and giving him all your money and he won't even pay daycare, and then you're lying, saying I paid 6 months, and then you didn't tell me that your boss lady got that big ass tattoo on her left ass cheek. Y'all see what I'm doing? You didn't tell me that his side bitch that he was loving on. So if I'm not mistaken, everybody else running around trying to find out something. You loved my dick. You loved your baby daddy. So you wanted some dick that was better than your baby daddy to get rid of his wife. That's why you said you wanted me to pin her. You wanted it recorded and you wanted to start a fuss with her and send it to him because you know he know you a whore, but if he see his wife fucking somebody else, you get a hall pass because she found the message in his phone saying, you can never live with me because my wife don't like you. Huh? So she figured if she got rid of the wife, y'all, somebody at my door, if I shoot them on camera, forgive me. She figured if she got rid of the wife, hold on, y'all. She figured if she got rid of the wife, she figured that, she figured she got rid of the wife, then she figured that shit. She could get rid of me and everybody. Who is it? Who is it? I'm sorry y'all see the side of me. Man, why are people in front of my shit like that, man? Y'all finna see me show off. Y'all finna see me show off. Watch this shit. Watch this shit, y'all. Watch this. But anyway, finish my story, y'all, what I was telling y'all. I'm finna start some shit. I'm gonna show y'all how to handle people. Show y'all how to start some shit. So anyway,
Where Ryan go?
I'm trying to figure out who keep on parking in the front of my fucking car.
Everybody up, tell them come down here.
So anyway, let me finish this video, y'all. I'm finna show off in just a second. So anyway, I'm gonna get to the third girl story because we got literally we got 50 damn likes on here. So I go with the third story, but y'all see, I'm ready to pop somebody, yo. Like all jokes aside, like I'm ready to put one in somebody, like for real, y'all gotta give me a second. I hate ghetto shit. I hope I don't hang up on y'all. If I do, my bad. I'll be right back on here. I don't. I hate ghetto shit. I can't stand ghetto shit. I'll be right back. Be right back. Y'all do not leave. I'm about to tell y'all the third story. There we go. All right. So anyway, we back. Now, what I'm gonna do is, y'all gotta understand. I got a damn $100,000 car. And I'm in the hood right now. This is my trap spot when I come to the trap. And I'm in the hood. You got this old ass crackhead car. It's this close to my car. I'm trying to see who the person is, but ain't nobody coming outside, so I'm on live. So as soon as I go off live, I'm finna go find out who it is and put fire to the ass because I can't keep on playing. Y'all get to see it yourself. I showed it y'all myself. Y'all look y'all see the camera. Y'all check this out. I got a drop top right there. It's a car. Look at that car parked so close to my drop top. That shit crazy work. You can't park no piece of shit near $100,000 car. That just don't make sense, man. People do some stupid ass shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm telling you guys, man. Get that 10K in 30 days and get the fuck out the hood. But as I look at it, I'm finna show the fuck out. I lie to you now, I'm finna show the fuck out. Like all the way the fuck out. I can't stand when people do stupid shit. Just because you on drugs, just because you drunk, just because you going through something, you ain't finna make my day bad. So let me tell y'all something, reason why y'all shouldn't tolerate no bullshit from no nigga, no bitch. If I wanted to back up and go somewhere right now, I would have to find this bitch. So if one of my kids called me and said, Daddy, somebody bothering me, or I had to run out real quick, I couldn't. I got to wait on somebody. Nigga, don't never wait on no bitch. Don't never wait on nobody. I ought to show y'all. Matter of fact, after I tell y'all this last story, I hope that bitch still out there. I'm going to show y'all how to get it on camera. Y'all love me so much that y'all goddamn, if y'all see me get to shooting out that hoe, y'all just say, God damn, just make sure y'all report the video that they take that hoe down. Because I don't want to get in no trouble. But I can't stand seeing somebody doing me like that. You don't play with me like that. I don't give a fuck how drunk you is. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker, I got so many cars. The motherfucker don't know it's mine. But bitch, you should have asked for you parked there. But let me go ahead to this, my bad. Let me go ahead to this last story. This girl really threw me for a flip. It really, y'all gotta say I'm so mad, but she threw me for a flip, so it'll help me out a little bit. Right hand to the Bible, man. Right hand to the Bible. Right hand to the Bible. And before I go ahead and tell y'all this story, let me hit this blunt, man. Because I'm finna show the fuck out. For real. I'm finna show all the way the fuck out. I might have to cut this live short, because I'm finna show all the way the fuck out. Oh, yeah, it's finna go down. Y'all finna, I'm gonna let y'all see this shit. Y'all wanna see this shit live or not? Y'all wanna see me show out or not? I'm from North Carolina. Shout out to South Carolina. I'm finna give y'all a shout out. Y'all want to see me shout out or not? Y'all got to listen to this last. Don't y'all get distracted. Y'all got to listen to this last story. Now, let me give y'all some shout outs right quick. But y'all got to listen to this last story, though, before y'all see me show out. But y'all got to listen to this last story. Give y'all a few shout outs. I give about, I say 5 or 10 of y'all shout out at the end. I give all y'all shout out. Shout out to Herbert Tail 1514. Shout out to Cheetah 21. Shouts out to the 17216. If I keep seeing you the one, you're gonna be one of my main guys for sure. Shouts out to Slick Sophistication. I see you quite a few. Shouts out to Herberto. Shouts out to Harold Williams. Nigga, I think that's my motherfucking cousin. Shout out to Harold Williams. Is that my motherfucking cousin? Is that my motherfucking cousin? Shout out to Harold Williams. Is that my motherfucking cousin? Pop Rock Out. Shouts out to ATL J Trill. That's in my top 3 guys for sure. Shouts out to Big Marsh. Shouts out to Nick Lasser. Shouts out to Sean Turner. Shouts out to Mom Too Blessed. Shouts out to, I got a few more, y'all. I can't do all this. Shouts out to 9 Ward Nail. Shouts out to Sean Smith. Shouts out to Sweet Piano. Shouts out to James Johnson. Shouts out to Dre Day. Shouts out to the Big Bro Mike. Shouts out to Nick Lastly. Shouts out to the Better Butter. Shouts out to Young Solo. Shout out to Unlimited. Y'all, guys say be slow to anger. Y'all don't know how bad I want to cuss. I'm not, I want to hurt people, y'all. I swear I want to hurt some folks. Everybody texting my phone right now at the top saying, we so sorry. We didn't know that it was you. Everybody I see in the corner now moving. I want to hurt y'all. Fuck that. Y'all lucky I'm on live. God dang, y'all lucky I'm on live. Shouts out to D Nice. Shouts out to Mile Red. Shouts out to Mr. Fadeaway D. Shouts out. Y'all all subscribe to my channel too if you're not. Shouts out to ATL J Trill just again for so many comments. Shouts out to Alchemist by King. Shout out to Belly Pink. Shout out to Emerald Amigo. I see you a lot too. Shout out to Jimmy. Gemma. Shout out to Steven. Shouts out to Juju. And that's it for now. Okay. So let me do this little last story since I don't got that. I was rushing y'all to kill somebody. I ain't lying, man. I don't be having time for games, man. I never hit a bitch, but I damn sure shoot a hoe for sure. Yeah, y'all got, man, wait, my shit set up, man. I got cameras and shit in my room, and I'm looking, and I'm the leader of what I rep, and I got to make sure things where they supposed to be at. So yeah, let me concentrate on what I'm doing, y'all. Y'all got to understand, I'm a gangster first. I'm an influencer second. I'm a gangster first. I kill a motherfucker on live. I swear for God I will. I kill a bitch on live on everything. I kill a motherfucker on live. I don't give 2 fucks. But anyway, okay. All right, okay. Got y'all. Apologize. Okay, all the threats is out the way. The threats are out the way. They out the way. Okay, whew, now I can breathe. All right, this last girl. Let's get into it. This get wicked. Y'all gonna love this story. Get wicked. And let me tell you something. When I go live tomorrow, night at 11 something, no, it's gonna be from 9 to 11. When I go live, it's gonna be about information that changed your life, like when it comes to dating. And Sunday's gonna be information that changed your life. And the video that I dropped this weekend, like the big video that I dropped, is gonna be the best video ever. I'm gonna take all the videos and make them into one. Like, I'm gonna give y'all the best game ever. The reason why is because of I came into a whole bunch of money from a lawsuit. They imprisoned me. They threw me in prison behind my daddy name. See, I'm the third, my daddy junior, his daddy senior, my son the fourth, and I got fifth. So they locked up the third for what Junior done. And I stayed locked up for a while. So I filed a lawsuit like 5 years ago. I just won a lawsuit. So I'm swimming in money. So I don't have to do this. You get what I'm saying? Matter of fact, before I got on here, I was talking to the realtor. I'm trying to buy 2 houses for people to rent out. 4 people reached out to me to make 10K in 30 days. I'm only charging $350 now to do it. 400 today. It done went up after 12. Normally charge 5. Did a little discount. I swear I had somebody sent me 400. I sent it back. Somebody sent me 400. I sent it back. The third one I got them busy. I helped them out, done what I had to do. Finish that up tomorrow. I've been sending them back because it's so much. Man, listen. This is what the lady said at the police department that had to get my routing number or direct deposit. She said, "Wow, they gonna hate you now, but you got enough money to relocate to Dubai and never come back again." So I don't have to do this, you guys. I'm on here because I love you guys. I'm on here because I love you guys. So that's what I'm telling y'all. All these videos and this 10K and 10, the more money I get, it's like, why am I helping people get money? Ain't nobody help me get money. Like, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm finna get back to the top, but I'm like, why am I helping people get money and they ain't helping me get money? Why am I on here telling people how to heal their hearts and ain't nobody healing mine? But one thing about me, I'm a loyal leader. I'm a boss. Man, just because my life done went through the roof, man, I'm chilling with celebrities and shit now. Man, they booking me for the biggest shows, but that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. We going together, not by myself. I'm rocking with y'all till the wheels fall off. So even though that I'm financially free, I'm literally financially free. I don't never have to work again in my life. If I sat here right now and shitted and pissed it on myself for the next 50 years, I will be financially straight. I don't have to do this. So I'm doing that for this reason. That's why I told y'all that 10K in 30 days. I probably do that for the rest of January. So you better hop on it. You want a LLC, you want 250 point at it. If you want it all, I do it all for 500. You better hop on it. And I turned that, I sent 4 and I did the 350 and I did other 4. So yeah, I turned down 400 and 400. I turned out $800 today. And I'm only telling y'all because so many people hit me up. Can you do it? I'm selecting. If I seen you on this live, I'll do it. If I ain't see you on this live, I won't do it because I don't gotta do it. For what? I can go do it and send you the 10K tomorrow and still wouldn't hurt my pockets. I don't give a fuck. I'm up. Now, with that said, I got, and the Global Drippin 2.0 is on this channel down there with the other channels. Also, you can type in Global Drippin 2.0. I'm about to start dropping a lot of videos on there because I'm playing with a lot of coins, this route IRA, these high yield banking accounts, this crypto, these stocks, the NIAs, these new banks opening up, this new AI system, this Coinbase, all of this crypto.com. It's so much money out here that you guys are not grabbing. It's so much money, it's crazy. So I'm finna start the money channel. I'm finna go back doing my music. Everybody keep trying to book me for a show. They keep begging me, hey, I need more music. Hey, give me more music. Hey. So people keep begging for me. They keep booking me. I really don't have time, but I'm always gonna make time to see y'all on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights and go live. I'm always gonna post them shorts and I'm always gonna post a video. I don't care how rich I get. But what I'm telling y'all, if you wanna get rich too, 10,000 to change your life so you know what to do. So now that we here, I wanted to do this for a reason. The people that deserve it, deserve it. So I'm finna give y'all the story of the biggest narcissist that I ever dated. And this was the last girl that I dated. And this girl is the biggest narcissist of them all. And by me dealing with the narcissist one, prepared me for the narcissist two. And narcissist two prepared me for the narcissist three. Now remember I told you, you got 2 type of narcissists. Yes. Then you got that 3rd type of narcissist. This is called a dangerous narcissist. This girl used to pop up unannounced no matter where I was. This girl never touched me. She never touched my cars. But this girl was so fucking narcissistic that I promise you that I tried her one time. I said, "You're angry right now." "No, I ain't." I said, "But you're yelling." "No, I'm not." "Well, can you say it calmly?" "No, and I want to yell, but I'm not yelling." "Okay, well, how about this? And we can't have a conversation. 1 plus 1 equals 2, right? 1 plus 1 equals 4. I don't give a fuck. How can you talk to somebody like that? I said, numbers ain't done nothing. I'm going to ask you one more time or I'm wasting my time. 1 plus 1 equals what? 4. Fuck it. I know it's 2. Quit playing going with your. See, you're not ready. I can't have a conversation that I'm not ready for. So, what's up? Like, what? Like, I don't even want to talk. Like, I figured out this narcissist, and when I figured her out within 2 weeks, the bitch done what most narcissists didn't do. She got violent, but not towards me. She started popping up. I never had a bitch pop up. And then I did my research on a narcissist. If you shame them real bad, then they'll leave you alone. Only if they think they left you. They cannot take it. Man, this girl was the biggest narcissist ever. I'm going to tell you how she fucked up. When she first came through, beautiful as hell, she stayed 2 weeks straight. She told me she got a son. She told me about her being molested. She told me about her being passed out drunk and got molested with her second child. That's how she conceived two. She said she went through a lot when she was 14. She had a fake ID stripping. She was living with she didn't even have sex with a guy. She started off at 12 fucking girls all the way up to about damn near 16. Then she started stripping, started meeting guys and having babies and just crazy. But now she done gave her life to the Lord. She worked hard every day. She's a changed woman. She finally met me. Now she's so happy. And man, for 2 weeks straight, I didn't meet her son. She was here. Somebody was watching her son. Then all of a sudden she got a phone call, and then they told her that she got a kidnapping charge. I know y'all be like, what type of, these are the top 3 bitches that I done dealt with that's psycho. Y'all like the video if you in here. So, swear to God, she had a kidnapping charge. So they told her not to come home. Not the police, her parents told her not to come home. Her granddad told her not to come home. So now I feel like I'm being used. She was just telling me how she's getting bored laying in the bed. Now she's like, baby, you know what? I got to take out work for another week because they'll show up to my job till I get to work. I might as well stay here for like another week. And I heard something about narcissists. Narcissists, y'all, if y'all watch this video over or wind to the beginning, y'all gonna see it's always a method to my madness. Narcissists always try to get under somebody else to get over somebody else because guess what? They can't stop loving a man or a woman. They can just love somebody more. They just fucked up in the head. So she was using me as a rebound. And y'all know I think I'm the shit. She was using me as a rebound. Let me tell you why. I bet you my ex over there crying. I just left him dry turkey. Oh man, we was talking for 6 months. He was rich, then lied, didn't give him, and I left him dry. I'm listening to, I'm collecting data. Her phone run shit. What's up, lame ass nigga? I ain't sending you shit back. Nah, that's mine. That's mine, nigga. Keep crying. I'm sitting here with a 6'8" nigga, you short motherfucker with a big dick. And sorry you got to deal with that, babe. Give me a kiss. Bye, nigga. Word. He said, word. Huh. Huh. I said, this'll be me in 2 or 3 weeks. Watch. I got too much discernment. I said, watch. She got the whole, I love you so much. Let's get married. Let's have a baby. I said, oh, she's a narcissist. She trying to rush into it. Look at her. Oh, yeah. So then, this is what fucked her up. The next day she posted up and added my name in there. I'm with my 6'8" gorilla and tag me in there. Man, I had so many bitches get in there. Who the fuck are you? You're not his girl. I'm his girl. Your girl. She felt embarrassed. That right there made a narcissist say, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. So I come in and on it, kept it P. I said, thanks to all my homegirls, and shouts out to my old lady that made her feel good. All them messages on that Facebook post, start deleting. Because I made the girls that I fuck with feel embarrassed. Guys, never fuck up consistent pussy for pussy you unsure of. But they'll come back anyway, so who cares? So anyway, she writing all this stuff trying to make me feel better. Babe, you see what I put on my post? Babe, did you see this? No, I don't really be on it. Babe, you need to see this. It was all this 6'8" giant, this big dick motherfucker. Oh, look at this picture. But see, she's not making me feel special. That's what she's trying to act like. She's trying to make him jealous. So I noticed after under every picture she asks me, it's a guy. And he always write the emoji. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's what she doing. So I've been figured her out. I've been knew what was going on. So this is where the meat and potatoes come in. And I'm glad y'all here like the video because y'all gonna be shocked. This is where the meat and potatoes come in. This girl said, look, babe, look, my stalker hit me up. I said, who is your stalker? My baby daddy. The one that you got laced and got fucked by, or the second one that killed your brothers and laced you and fucked you? The first one. Oh, okay. What about it? And oh my God, look at this. You see, that's my stepdad. He been married to my mom for like 30 years before I was even born. He went and got married. She went and got a baby from my dad. He come back in my life when I was 1 month old. Do you know that he been trying to fuck me the whole time? So this the guy you stay with? Yeah. And he been trying to fuck you. Whatever. I got stepdaughters, whatever. She showed me, baby, I got my settlement. The nigga ain't getting nothing but 15,000. I got my settlement. Let me do something. Let me do something. Show you. She's like, ew. She wrote him back. Wow, I'm going to tell my mom. He said she ain't going to believe you anyway. She looked at me and said, he fucks all my homegirls since he got that settlement. And he keep trying to fuck me. And I'm going to end up telling my mama. I tried to tell my mama, but he keep giving me money not to tell it. I said, So then she was asleep. He called me and said, hey, is she up? Because her kid is over here and I need somebody to come get her kid. I said, I can wake her up. I woke her. He said, hey, bro. He was like, you a real one. I said, what? He was like, you a real P. You keep it P. I said, how I keep it P? What you mean how I keep it P? He was like, nah. He was like, man, man, we need to rock with each other, bro. We need to be fucking on the same hoes, bro. And I like, what are you talking about? He was like, bro, old girl told me you ain't got to hide shit from me. He was like, you got stepdaughters. So you understand. She was like, you be taking your stepdaughters through there. So she told you what we be doing. I said, we? What you? Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, yeah, ain't nothing like it, is it? I said, what the fuck? Man, my heart was broke. I ain't gonna lie, my heart. I said, what the fuck? No cap. So right before she went to sleep, right? She's sending me videos of her twerking, shaking. And she was like, baby, I used to be a stripper when I was in my early 20s. And I'm thinking she capping. And they used to call her bitch. I'm going to switch up the letter. But they called her Sweet C. You understand? And I'm like, huh? She showing me the pictures, her going to VIP room. She was thicker back then and everything too. I'm like, what? She was like, yeah, my stepdaddy was my best client. I was like, oh, wowzers. This shit crack. This on Everything I Love. She told him, that I'm okay with them fucking because I'm fucking my stepdaughters. So I understand. That's how me and her get along. She told me that I can never meet her stepdaddy because I would want to kill him for what she told me how he loved trying to molest her but never could. It get weirder. So the warrant that she had for kidnapping a little girl, listen, this is her biological's dad child that he has with a crackhead, and she, wait, you get deeper. She let her ex get her house in her name and let him file her on his taxes and all her name over everything and everything. And now she's stuck like Chuck and got a warrant out for her arrest for fraud. And she running from house to house to house to house. So I told her, I heard some things about you. She said, I'm perfect. No, you didn't. And she popped up. I told her, if you pop up again, I'm going to shoot your ass. I ain't gonna lie, she popped up again and said, shoot me then. Then I said, I got something for her. What do you do to a narcissist if they don't want you to cut them? You shame them. So I done exactly like this. I used to go outside and meet her. I'm sitting right here in this chair. I'm sitting here smoking a blunt. I wrote her and said the door unlocked. She walked in. She had that little smile on her face. She said, baby, I wore some lingerie for you. I said, I'm on the phone. She said, ooh, my bad. I don't give a fuck. She came here, got on her knees. She started licking on me. I'm sitting here just like this. I said, I'm about to take you on speakerphone, bro. She said, handle your business. I said, and you said that her name. I said, you said that bitch. You said that I'm fucking my stepdaughters and you fucking yours. He like, yeah, man. Like, and she always asking for cash. She lift her head up. She's like, what the fuck? And she said his name. I said, you been fucking your stepdaddy this whole time. He said, whoa, why you yelling at her? I thought it was, I said, man, she told me that you was a stalker. She told me that you won't shit. She told me that her mama can't stand you and you be trying to molest her. What the fuck? Man, she felt so embarrassed. I promise she ain't killed herself. I know where she at. Don't care where she at. I'm going to tell you where she at. Y'all should know where she at if you do the math. She ain't been back over to his house in a while or her mama's because of narcissistic tendencies in her won't let her. She ain't called or contacted me. Besides, she wrote me a long message like 3 days ago. I hate you. You think you figured me out. Karma gonna get you. I'm gonna put voodoo on you, my ancestors. And say she got all this protection. Well, why won't you pray to your ancestors, do some voodoo to make some money? People love talking about they do voodoo for love, but while you're broke, do some voodoo to make some money if you're going to do some voodoo, you pussy ass nigga. What have Allah ain't never died on no cross for your sins. Buddha ain't never died on no cross for your sins. What the fuck? I don't respect none of them bitches. But anyway, let's get back to what I was saying. So she was threatening the voodoo, all this. I told her, why didn't she use the voodoo to save these kids or save herself from passing out? So what I done was said, hey, I know something that I need out of her, so I'm gonna make this work for a little while. I'm gonna play like a narcissist, and I couldn't even play like a narcissist no more. Remember, she had went out with her ass out one time, her stepdad, the baby dad, all these people lacing her. Now, remember I told y'all at the beginning of the conversation when I told her 1 + 1 = 2, right? No, it's 4, even though I know it's 2. I said, listen, peep this. Everything you told me has been a lie, right? Yes. And everything I told you been the truth. Yes. Well, look, baby, that's your stepdaddy, man. He got to stop anyway. And you was just trying to make your coins. Man, I put that game on him. Look, man, look, you was your younger age, and you don't even gotta do that no more. You with a rich nigga. I ain't worried about your past. Man, fuck that. I hoovered over her, made her fall in love, but I could tell by her face the way she was acting. The best love from a narcissist is at first. So I already know she's gonna have a fit if I cut her off. So I got to embarrass her and make her think that she cut me off. So then when her stepdaddy on the phone, he must have chickened out because he was gonna call out, but he ended up saying, "Yes, it's me, girl, and yes, I told it all, and I told your mom, but don't never come back here. And I'm gonna get custody of your son, and blah 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 blah." Now, this is what I do know. That's what happened with bitches that get karma. We know tax time coming and they do the same thing tax time. She had a 2025 truck. She was paying $600 a month, 300 in insurance a month, and she didn't have no rent and shit because she was staying with her people. If you do the math, that's $900. Now let me tell you what I found out about her. I'm gonna tell you about these girls. So she got a Yelp page as a cleaning woman, and she worked as a cleaning lady. So this is what they do. We already know what the nurses do. This is what they do. Every house they go clean by, they still decline. Decline to take a picture of their ass because they're usually an older man or a lady, and they'll take a picture. They love, these fantasy of these maids and these housekeepers, and they'll get the number, and what they'll do, they'll call the company and tell them they don't no longer need their service. They'll get the girl number and cash out. That's how the girls do, and they'll go back. Fuck, suck, swear to God on my life. A girl told me a girl was in there. The guy said, I just give you, I don't want to lie. I think he said $250 just to talk. The woman was in there talking while the other one was cleaning. He said, I give you 50 for some head. One of the other cleaners went and gave head. I said, what was you doing? She said, I was going room for room. When I walked by, I saw her. That's sick. So imagine what she doing. So the stepdaddy told me that that he hits it. His homeboys is in their 50s, hits it. He usually hit her friends because he'll get in trouble. It's his stepdaughter. But said they hits it. Not only that, she go being a poly with these baby daddies. And that's my key to what I'm saying. They let baby daddy sluts them out, let them be with other bitches, and they don't take care of their own kids, but they want us to take care of another man kid, to treat them like a princess, and don't cheat at all. But you let the no good for nigga do whatever he want. So that's why girls don't tell me your past or your present or your future, bitch. Because if I'm gonna treat you like a queen, I'm no longer if you just told me how you get treated like a slut. If I thought you was a $1,000 girl, but you let me know that you a $5 bitch, that's all you getting from me. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I hope that y'all enjoy this live. Man, I wanted to go outside and act a fool for y'all, so I guess I'm finna go ahead and smoke and enjoy my night. I wanted to act a fool for y'all. Y'all really were finna see a killing and some gangster shit on camera. But y'all have a blessed day. I love each and every one of y'all. Really, this is real talk before I departure from y'all. Listen, this is real talk to the 30 people that's left on here. Listen to me. Everybody says that family is the worst. And they are. Everybody go through hell with their family. But my family would tell y'all this. Since I was a little kid, they said I said what I mean and I mean what I said. Just like until I got 50 likes, I wouldn't say what I said. Like I said. So y'all, I'm telling y'all, if you want $10,000 in 30 days, and you literally want 250 points added to your credit score, then contact me on Instagram, or down below also will be my email. Do not miss out. You're spending a few hundred to make thousands over and over and over and over again. And the only reason why I'm telling you guys this, I dropped the video and I will put it in the description. When she get her taxes, she with the guy that she want to have fun with. You guys gonna feel stupid when your baby mamas don't give you no money for tax time. You're gonna feel stupid. I used to be that guy. You feel stupid when she take these trips and be broke. Guys, this a way that you don't have to depend on her and you can throw money in her face like, aha, bitch, I do not need you. So that's why I'm throwing y'all that alley hoop. Now, I'm not here for a long time, just a fun time. Like I told y'all, with the money that the Lord blessed me to have now and still got money pinned, I don't have to do this anymore. But I'm going to make sure that I drop a long video twice a week. I go live 3 times a week, and I'm dropping at least 10 shorts. Ain't nothing gonna change. Only thing change is my change. You understand? So with that said, man, y'all get y'all change up, man. That's how I did. And just to give y'all a little bit of substance, because a lot of people don't know what the fuck be going on. Listen, I'm gonna give y'all a little game. It's a glitch. And the glitch is not gonna last for long. So whenever you holler at me, I tell you where to send the money, whatever package you want, and then I'm gonna tell you to order a certain type of card is free. Y'all probably never heard of it. This card will allow when you first get it to have an X amount of dollars on it. Then you take that and you turn that into $10,000 within 2 to 3 days easily, and I do it all for you, or I sell the sauce. For me to do it all for you and your credit and everything is 500. For me to just give you the sauce is just 100. But a lot of people that buy the sauce, they end up paying 600 instead of 5 because they end up saying it's too complicated. Can you do it? If you don't know what CPNs, EIN, LLCs is, and this banks and the difference of this and personal loans and credits and LLCs and S corporations and all of these things and MRIs and MRAs and all that shit, I'm calling out medical shit and shit too. If you don't know what all of that shit means, then it's gonna be very confusing to you. So people just say, fuck it, I'm gonna pay you to do it. But I got a sale going on. Instead of the whole 500 for the New Year's, I'm doing it for $300. So it's in the description if y'all want it. Not trying to get y'all to buy nothing. I could give a fuck less. But I gave up $800 a day. I took $750 because I just said shit. Everybody telling me, no, 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 that makes sense. Guys are like, they finna shit on us for these taxes. We just watched that tax video. I need some money. Think about it. If the women can file at the end of this year and they'll have their money in February, if you do it today, you will have your money before them. If you do it before the end of this month, you will have your money before them. So I'm glad that you guys really got an understanding on how wicked and how sick these women are. So y'all need to rewind this video back. When you think you've been through some shit, rewind this video back and keep watching it and warn other fellas about it, because this is some sick shit how women are doing. So if y'all ain't got the lesson, you have a girl in her late 30s that's lying and a narcissist and sleeping on people's couches, and she's beautiful from head to toe, the best looking girl you ever want to meet. And then number 2, you got a girl that's beautiful as fuck from the islands, and she had me thinking that she was just damn near virgin, and she was the biggest hoe in the world. And all she had to do is just say that. That wouldn't have changed a damn thing. Number 3, you got that girl that was always broke, talking about she gonna do voodoo, always talking about how nasty people are. You should have heard the things that I heard. This person sleeping with this person baby daddy. This person, when girls got a lot of stories, they telling you to see how they can, if you say that about, they probably talking about themselves. My homegirl fucked her sister's baby daddy. If you say, ugh, how could she? She'll never tell you about her fucking her homegirl baby daddy. Y'all get how women do? So with that said, people, Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what I gotta leave y'all with. So y'all like the video. If you on here, like the video, like the video. Y'all like the video, like the video. Y'all already know, bow y'all heads. All glory be to Jesus Christ. Father, this is a new year. This is a new us. We are all new creatures. Father, I am a living proof. If you seek the kingdom of heaven and its righteousness, everything will be added on to you. Father, I have the best of everything. Can you show these guys what's having the best of everything is? And that's only through you. See, the devil give popularity. You give influence, Father. The devil's temporary. Yours is forever, Father. You understand what I'm saying? Father, you've been blessing me in so many ways because I've been dedicated and focused and believing you, Father. So, Father, I want to tell these brothers something as I pray to you, Father. Father, who the Son set free is truly free indeed. But see, I had two shackles holding me, y'all. Two shackles holding me. One was child support. Two, Jesus Christ. You know it, Jesus Christ. The second one holding me back was certain women. I like that type. If you got over 200 and some thousand followers, you light skinned with curly hair, you been on a show, you got some clout, that's who I want. But let me tell you how good God is. I had shackles on me, right? And I never could get over $5,000. Those are three shackles I had on me. I said two, but I got to get more personal. I had three shackles on me. No matter if I got the $5,000 and one, $5,001, I always had. Didn't matter if I got arrested or what. I never could get over $5,000. Never, ever, ever could. Never, ever could. Ever, ever, ever could. Never could. I'm talking about I done made 20, 30,000 and had to spend out 25. Like I never just had more than 5,000 sitting there. The devil kept me stuck, but I was making so much money but couldn't save it. I promise you. Couldn't save it. Oh man, child support, every dollar that I did save, they were just playing with me. They don't play with the daddies that owe 40, 50, 60,000. No, hell no. I can tell y'all how to beat child support too. I got a call the day before yesterday. Tab Flames, they said, my government, you are now off child support and ain't nothing they could do to me. And then a couple of women that I liked it, I no longer like them no more because they showed me their true colors. One of them, we prayed together, so I cherished that. One of them, we went to the gym together. We worked out, I cherished that. To this one told me that she don't believe in Jesus Christ. And I don't mind what you believe in, but you're not going to talk junk about my father. You're not going to talk junk about him. So she kept wanting to throw shots at Jesus, so I cut her off. You understand? You can't go against what I love. You testing me and you playing with me, you demon. So the girl at the gym, right? She cool people. But I noticed one thing about her, though. You got to pay attention and ask God for discernment. Every day she posting thirst trap pictures. Every time I go in the gym, she always all over all the guys. And then when I walk in there, she be like, hey. And I had to realize, you don't have to go with the girls that want you. You don't have to fuck with the girls that choose you. These bitches be choosing us. I was in the gym. She walked up to me and said, let's work out. I didn't have to say yes. So I told her today, listen, sweetheart, we can't work out no more together. Why? I can't bring sand to the beach. By men are masculine. By them seeing you with me, they still gonna try to shoot their shot with you behind my back. A lot of women, once they see me with you, they gonna say, fuck. So you're not finna mess up my chances. So you want other bitches at the gym? Yes. Guys, just start being honest with women. Yes, I do. Well, thank you for being honest. So that made her just say, fuck it. So I loved it. I loved it. I love it. I love when a girl get her karma. She coming to the gym today, and this girl is praised at the gym. She one of the trainers. I don't know what was going on, and I'm not trying to play it. And I'm sure she watching this live because she texted me and said, "Hey, we're going to the gym tomorrow." Then respond back. She said, "Well, if you go live tonight, I'm watching." And I can honestly tell her, you had sit down air. I didn't smell it because I stayed away from you, but people were bumping into me like, "Yo, she smells, she stink." I like, "What, musty?" What? They're like, "Nah, that ass stink." And I literally, after I left out the gym, she texted me talking something. Left a lick emojis like she want to lick on me. And I wrote, I said, shit, people at the gym was talking about your hygiene. And she wrote me and was like, she swear she been on the road driving trucks for 2 hours, for 2 days, which she do drive trucks, and she came and went straight to the gym. But on all your pictures, you're doing like they showing your ass, Girl, you ain't got to post that shit every day. But what y'all don't understand, when y'all see these girls be twerking, when y'all see these girls be at the gym, a lot of them ass be stinking. Y'all don't even think about that. Pussy and ass be stinking. I wouldn't want to take no pictures if I know my balls musty and my dick stink like a motherfucker. These girls be posing and taking pictures. They don't care if they ass. Well, you can't smell a picture. You can't smell a video. This shit crazy. So I'm gonna tell you guys this before I let y'all go. If she got too many guy friends, or she want to date guy friends, or she get defensive when you ask her something comely, or she ever been a stripper, or she work as a CNA nurse, or if she got a baby daddy or a baby daddy, she still keep in contact with him, or if she got coworkers and she the life of the party, then you dealing with a whore. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all at the top. See you later, gang.